When I was a kid, when I was a kid, I got in an ATV accident.
I'm hoping I'm live. I'm hoping I am, because we're having some issues. It's small things. Also, where the fuck is everyone today? Hello. Hi. Hello. I feel like I can say hello to you all individually and ask about your lives, because this is one of our smallest streams in a bit, and I'm kind of excited. Anyway, Nick, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Because I saw you earlier. Smiley, thank you for coming in. Kinder, hello. Lovers, hello. Juju, Haggis, hello, sweetie, sweetie. This is the earliest you've been in for that. Hello, how are we all? Sorry, that music's already too loud, I can hear it. We're having troubles with the fucking sound system today. I'm hoping things pick up. I don't know. Kinder, what's going on? Why are you having surgery? Sorry, let me grab my water. I don't think I knew about this. Hi. Oh, I was looking at my, like, I don't know, it sounded oddly quiet here, but then I didn't have time to check into what was going on, like whether or not people were turning up, because everything fell apart. I was like, suspiciously no one in chat, don't see any Azzy anywhere, and then my microphone just died. But you know, we'll see. No schedule? Yeah, because I'm not sure what's going on this week. You guys, like, I mean, okay. Myself, by the way. I'm not, it's almost ironic in a way, because yesterday I said that I've always been like challenging myself to see if I can trick you all into thinking there's not a stream and then streaming and then going live to like 0 people. It's still on my agenda and I nearly made it today. But yesterday we had like what? I went live randomly, I didn't announce it or anything. I think I just did like this on Twitter and everyone was like, okay, that means something. But we still had like what, 35? Come on, stop alluring, man. So it's interesting. It's interesting that like, I don't know how lives work, I suppose. Mind you, I don't know if I'm gonna have to stream very long tonight at all because I don't know what we're doing. I was like, we should play a game, but I don't really have a game to play. We did just chatting yesterday, so now I'm like, I'm out of things to talk about, you know? It's like, well, now what? So let me talk about you guys. What are you doing? Kinder specifically, what the fuck are you doing? Tell me what's going on. What am I? See, I'm looking too far up chat already. I'm doing good. Turned 30 yesterday. Haggis! Happy birthday! I didn't know that. Oh, Haggis. I wonder if it, wait, what date officially is your birthday? 27th or 28th? Because you may still have access to the birthday command. Hopefully, maybe. What'd you do for your birthday? That's exciting. Big 30. That's exciting. Come on. I'm already preparing for you to say something. I don't know. People hate birthdays here. I hate birthdays here, but you know, it's fun to celebrate you. 27th? Damn. Never mind, I can't give you the birthday thing. I could give you like a cheaper version of the birthday thing, but I don't know whether I can cut it and make it work. Mind you, I haven't turned on redeems either. There we go. But I don't think I can, because I think I'll break it. Last time I did that, I broke it. I've been a few days of socializing and celebrating. Oh, that would wear me out. Like, good on you, but like, I can do one day and then I need like a week. I need a week to recoup. Well, happy birthday for yesterday. Play Bro-Tato? I don't have Bro-Tato. A Plague Tale Innocence? I don't have that either. What are these games, Silgy? You're pulling them out of nowhere. No, I'm talking about games that I already own. I'm not buying something like that. I don't have a job right now, but we're gonna get one soon. I was just shocked because I thought it was meant to be back to work this week. It's not. We are still in school holidays. I mistimed it. It'll be back to work in like 2 weeks. Screwed that one up. Exhausted. Need this weekend to be a calm and a long one. Is it? It's not going to be a long weekend, but like I hope that something happens in order for you to have that long weekend. I hope that you get the long weekend that you're hoping for. That's what I hate about birthdays, like personally. I've ranted about it so much over the past couple of days, but I feel like I'm forced to socialize. People need me there to see me present in order to say hello and happy birthday to me, and I go, you could have done it any other time. Could we have spaced this out over like a month? But no, it's everyone all at once. And people get offended if you don't turn up. I don't like birthdays. Mexican White Universe 2022, thank you for the follow. Hello, hi. Welcome in. So yeah, back to me plans, because I don't know what me plans are today. I'm just like, what are we gonna do? I have nothing. Like, I'm looking at it. I was looking at it earlier before I went live. By earlier, I mean like an hour ago. I was looking through my Steam going like, maybe I've got like a new game I can play or something. Or like, I don't know. What are we gonna do today, huh? That is not even... A category 5,000 hurricane hit Florida. Florida no longer exists. Whole state of Florida is under ocean water. It's gone. Thank God. No, I'm kidding. Sorry if anyone lives in Florida. I'm talking. Kinder. It's too early for this. I'm just dancing to it. I sometimes turn off the ads on stream and just let them run whatever is gonna run. But I always forget to set that initial timer to turn them off, or if I'm gonna run ads today. Yeah, I'm a bad person. Kinder, talk to me. Why are you getting surgery? Is everything okay? I hope it goes well for you. Talk with hello. Hi. It's true that Florida doesn't exist anymore. I just feel like it doesn't go to category 5,000. I feel like, look, I'm not a hurricane, tornado.
Do you want a plague tale? Innocence,
country.
check Steam messages.
No, I don't want any games. No, Silka, don't buy me anything. No, hang on, let me finish this first. I'm not a hurricane or a tornado person. However, I have a strong feeling that perhaps it doesn't go above like a 10. I don't think I've heard above a 10. 2 days in a row? Such a blessed week. Hence why we're harnessing the cursed energy for blessed vibes, or whatever the fuck I made the stream title. Okay, hi, how are you? Are you still at work? Last I heard you wanted Slime Rancher. I don't want any games. Don't buy me games. I don't have time to play games. That's the thing. That's why I've got no games to play. Because I don't have time like IRL to play anything for like my own enjoyment, which means I'm not buying games for me, which means I have new games for nothing. Does that make, it kind of makes sense. I've not got the words right, but you know what I'm talking about. Like previously it was like, okay, like I'm not doing anything else, and like laid up because of my fucking foot. We'll play whatever we do, and maybe we'll play it on stream a bit. But now there's no games that I just want to play for like one day. You know? Does that make sense? Like, I'm not gonna buy Slime Rancher until I'm ready to play it. Because I can't play it at the moment. I mean, I could play it on stream, but then when are we gonna play it on stream? Like, I don't know. Like, for example, we're not doing Saturdays. Well, not Saturdays in general. Saturday this week.
I have Humble Bundle. It is part of Humble Choice. I have to keep it as I am grandfathered into the older tier, which is the best and not available even if you go for the highest tier available normally.
I have no idea that... Does Humble Bundle have... Oh, it does too, doesn't it? You like pay a certain amount and you get a certain stuff. No. Keep it... I don't even know what it is. But I'm saying, like, there's no way I'm not going to have time to play these things. Hence why I'm not taking Slime Rancher for myself. Because I want to enjoy it. I want to play it. We're not doing Saturday stream this week because I'm going to be away. I don't know when I'm going to start work again and, like, how busy that's going to be. I want to wait until, like, we can properly enjoy things and I can properly schedule around it. It was just a surprise that, like, hey, went live yesterday. Now I have nothing to talk about today. No. You do not have to buy me games because I'm not going to play them. I can't install something on stream anyway because it'll, like, crash. We've tried it. The internet does not handle it very well and there's a tiny little update. I have to pretend to work again? Ew. Stay real flippin' voice, but not like Florida Man. No, Florida Man is... I don't know if you can just see my roommate screaming out there. I think he's playing League. Let's all aspire to not be Florida Man today. Do we think? I think so. Kitty Cat, Baby Prime. Hello. How are you? I was expecting you to come in and summon me, and then you didn't summon me, and then everything broke, and I was like, wow, this is Baby Prime's fault. Did I ever get get a photo of your PP Prime, PP gas station, whatever the fuck? Turn the words around to make sense. What the fuck? PP gas station Prime. I don't know. I'm still at work. I've got 2 proposals to submit tomorrow, so it's going to be a long day. Even if I go home, I'd be working. Well, make sure that you at least take care of yourself. Yeah, make sure you're eating and resting up and all that fun stuff. Although they're very lucky to have you, let's be real.
You wanted a photo of PP.
Yes, PP Prime had a PP drawn on his gas station that he was running in a gas station simulator or whatever the fuck it is, and I wanted to see it. He promised me a photo and I never got it. There was a PP that was in honor of PP Prime, and he didn't show us. Yeah. So yes, it's exactly how it sounds. Drugs. Oh, not you again. I don't think Shy Guy's here today, but sure, you can rate your drugs, sure. You came earlier, it's in a Valorant match. No, I'm usually at 10. It's usually 10. I actually came later today because, again, I'm a little worried, and that's why I'm watching so much down here, that my mic's just gonna go at any given point. I don't know. I don't know. The PC's having a fun day today. I was editing, no, what was I doing? I was rendering something, and I don't know what was going on, whether it was a graphics card problem or it was a RAM problem, but it looks like it's persisting now, and it's just not happy. It seems inappropriate, so I didn't. So, like, high detail? Damn, I was just expecting a little, okay, sure. Can confirm I've not eaten. That's not good. Go. I've got food at home. Food and apple juice. Food first. How long until you get home then? Because I don't want you... Okay, make sure you eat. Take care of yourself. Even just like order a snack for the office so that you have something until you eat. Shy Guys, my daddy won't be here. I just don't know whether to trust you on that. Shy Guy was the one you were talking drugs with yesterday. I swear, maybe. You should tell Shy Guy to be here. If he's your dad, why is he not here? Grant, hello. I'm back. The gods of Twitch made us meet again. Was it the gods of Twitch? It wasn't like a little me in the sidebar of Twitch. It wasn't a notification. Mind you, I know a lot of people turn their notifications off. I haven't turned mine off, but it may as well be off. I ignore them. It goes straight over my head. It's not good. What are you talking about eating? I have not had breakfast, but I had lunch and dinner. I had leftover pizza from last night, so I had that for lunch. And then I had dinner. Don't you worry. See, I'm doing better than you, Kate. You do better. Don't let me overtake you. There, I sent it in the server. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do then, because I'm worried about whatever you've got. I'm gonna look at it and then delete it. Did Decker just ask what's everyone doing? Like, hold up. Decker, what are you doing? Decker just asked in the main Discord. They're like, oh, what's everyone up to? Oh yeah, that's way more detailed than I'd hoped for. Excellent, thank you very much. And now I'm deleting it. I can report it to Discord's trust and safety team if you'd like a nice conversation from them. Well, thank you, Paper Prime, for following through. That is the case with the stream. I'm gonna head out now and do some things. That's okay, Silka. Thanks for letting me know that you're gonna head out. Do you mean as in like you're not coming in unless I'm playing games? Because oh my god, I've got some disappointing news for you. We aren't gonna be playing many games in forever. We are, if people haven't noticed, a variety stream that does not seem to focus on games so much anymore. I know it's a shock. Like, I know I am the biggest gamer out there. But I hate to say it. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Why are we blurred? How long have we been blurred for? Fuck you. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I just enjoy hanging out here. I'm not a huge person on games right now. Shy Guy's my virtual dad. Did you get adopted yesterday? Or is this something that's been going on for some time? I'm a little concerned. Did you come from Shy Guy's raid? How long have you known Shy Guy? Have you watched The Summer I Turned Pretty? I have not, Sandwraith. Hi. No, I haven't. What is it? The Summer I Turned Pretty. Hot Girl Summer? Proud of you. Now be proud of you. You go eat. Accuse. Sus man. Yeah, get him. That's why I didn't want to. I figure whenever you guys post something sussy in the Discord, I see it and then I laugh and I forget that as like a Discord person, I'm meant to be the one controlling, you know, what goes on. But it's okay, because Nim, Bestie, always like gets on it. So I will laugh at something and then a day later be like, wait, fuck, that's not appropriate for the Discord whatsoever. And I come back and Nim's already deleted it. I love her for that. because I am not responsible enough. I claim him. Whoa, Shy Guy is here. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Shy Guy's your dad. I will... Yep, you've obviously summoned him. Give me a balloon. Hi. Look, the balloon's still there. Look. Give me a balloon. Hi, how are you? It's been a little bit. Hi. How are you doing? Your life's treating you well. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know either, Shy Guy. I have no idea. This man's claiming that you've adopted him. Or maybe not adopted. Maybe it was just biological all along. Is this your son? Is this your child? Hey, kitty. Hi, Azzy. Where have you been, Azzy? I sat there being like, this is too quiet. At the start of the stream, I started and I was like, it feels wrong. There's something wrong. And I knew immediately it was, no one's harassing me. Where's Azzy? Oh, hi, Azzy. How are you doing? Are you on your way to work soon? I got my flag. I know, I saw in the Discord. That's so exciting. What are you gonna do with it? Where are you gonna put it? I love that it's actually done in like, it almost looks, it is pixelated almost. It's exactly how I would have imagined it, I think. Fuck, that's so cool. Where are you gonna put it? I'm good, how are you? I'm good. I'm surprisingly peaceful and content with life. Are you allowed to? Ooh. I wonder what I'm allowed to put on TOS. Then what is it? Oh, you can't hear it anyway, but I can. I don't know why you can't hear it. It looks like it's going through. It's very loud. Why can't you hear it? Because I open up my little sound and it says, look, it's all playing through. Eltrox, Jesus. Why is it that it takes TTS like a little bit?
Hello from web.
So you hear that one, but you don't hear the joke. I don't understand. I'm gonna refund you points on that. You're welcome to send it back in. But I don't know why it takes the first joke of the day in order to warm itself up. I don't know. Remember when it's been inflated? It must be ages. I reckon it's been ages. I don't know if it's been quite a year yet, but like, fuck. It's not popped. It's not gone down. I'm very impressed. I can't touch it because then I get like shit all over my hands. The marker is still wet, I guess, because it deflates. That's how it works, all right? Listen. It's my official bunny pirate flag. So whenever I'm a pirate, you're gonna take it with you? Oh, that's cool. Do you have multiple or just the one? I don't know why I'm thinking you had multiple. Kitten, yesterday a discussion in Otaku's stream about female otaku. Ooh. Would female otaku name be Itaki or Itakia? I think Itaki. It sounds more weeb. Itakia makes me think, more like, I don't know, Slavic, I suppose. And so I'm thinking Itaki. It's gotta be. What was the answer? Did we do a poll? Like, did we get to know an answer? Did Otaku discuss it? How was it? Terrible, horrible, disgusting. It was just, For the record, it's 7:30 AM here. Right, I forget that we start at like 10:30. It is 10:30 now. I forget that we start at 10. I keep thinking it's 11. I keep thinking it's later than it is. And I'm like, oh, it's like nearly time for you to go to work. Hi, kitten son. Hope you're well. I got a new Switch game, Splatoon 3. Ooh, I didn't even know there was a 3. I hope you enjoy it. I've never played a Splatoon. I actually have never seen Splatoon played until the other day when we raided Time Nice. Didn't know what to expect. Did not. I knew it was about like squids or something and that's about it, which makes sense, the whole paint ink thing. Yeah. What's up, Wymus? Hello. Do you have that on copy paste? I hope you do. No, you know what? I hope you write it out every time, every single time. Wymus, how are you? Can you say the opposite of these words? Okay, I just had to make sure. I was thinking in my head. No, I can do you one better. Wait, I have the button here somewhere. I swear I have a button for it. But do I? Still have a button? You don't get a button, but I do. It's probably super loud too, and you're just gonna have to put up with it. So no, I won't be saying that. Lucy Co, hello. No way you just said that. What did I say? I totally did just say it. Lucy, hi. How are you? Cookie. What? Can't redeem it. No, thanks, Dad. Most likely. That's a yes from me then. It's an approval. He didn't approve, he just laughed. But he didn't say no? That's an approval. That's an Ataku approval. How did he not join in this conversation? That seems very un-Ataku. I think Ataku would be... He knows what he'd be called. I work from home? Since when? As what the fuck? I didn't know you worked from home. Chewy! Chewy, hi! Hello. Hi, Raiders. Oh my god. You're taking me back to like our Don't Starve era. I'm Chewy, right? Dead Island. Oh wait, excellent shout out.
No. Oh, lady bro. Put the thing down with a knife, and that's how we fucking do it.
I finally get to see the end of this clip, I think.
That is how we do it.
Oh no, there is no end. That is, oh my god, see, I always feel like that you're about to get murdered or something at the end of that clip. Chewy, how are you? Except how dare you break my raid? How dare you be a good mod? How? There's a moth on the roof.
Here we go!
Chewy, hi! Hello! I owned that round? You really did. I didn't get to see the start of that clip, but like, you did. You did. I remember it and you did. Or at least like, that's it. I'm sure the rest of the round went great. I get the rest of them raid mode. Chewy, hi! Raiders, hi! Hello. Oh my god. Hi. Chewy! Makes me like, I talk about it a lot because recently, stream anniversary, right? That you were, I think, the second ever raid I'd ever gotten. And like, to this day, I'm like, that's the one that got me affiliate. Like, that's the man right there. You just supported me through and through. Chewy, thank you. I appreciate it. Raiders, hi. Welcome in. Hello. I'm Kitten if you haven't met me before. Feels weird because it was like once upon a time I feel like I knew Chewy's chat. Now I don't. But hi, welcome in. Hello. I'm not as good as Chewy, but you should still stick around. Wait, so what was Dead Island? Is that what I saw? Dead Island? Dead Island. What? Papa? PP Prime, no! No, I work from home. Yes, I knew that, man. It's fun and addictive multiplayer as matches only last 4 minutes. The one more game is real because you can really squeeze it in. Oh, that would be terrible for me. That's... I'm not good at saying no. I can go do overtime, as in you can go into work to do overtime, but you don't go to work? What? Okay, oh my god, that one's longer. Let's see if it works this time.
So, am I allowed to try and annoy everyone with TDS?
Now you are.
Drugs LLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLL 262, 264, 264,
least it's only saying commas and not like,
154,
trillion, billion,
062,
quintillion.
612, 292, 282 L.
Jimmy
L
Tacos!
drugs.
Hi!
243,
I do know some of you.
251,
Jimmy Tacos, how are you doing? It's been a while. How are you?
261,
Mick, hello.
917,
I said hello to you earlier, but I'm assuming you weren't
262,
here for it. Have you finished your adult
829,
duties?
164,
Has life gone well?
257,
Find a scary
255,
child. When have you not been a scary
567,
child?
987, 791,
That was what? The Hunt
724,
Showdown.
255,
Finishing
642,
Dead Island is?
091,
I still don't know what Dead Island is. It
468,
sounds like it's a zombie
272,
game, honestly. That's what I'm
192,
thinking.
252
That's probably this works.
L.
Have we not even reached cheese yet?
L. 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 L,
Just goes on.
L, L, L,
I love when it-
cheese. 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 From TDS, fuck you all. 173529163926184815383715371736194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619471716194717161947171619 +73691420816475163.
Was that everything that you'd hoped for? I hate it here. Me too, Boz. Me too. Don't you worry. Me too. Me too.
Invalid username donated $5 Koala. No.
Koala, yes. Invalid username. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the donation. Were you saying that? I wonder if that should have gone over the TTS. Like, I wonder if they combined, because they both play through different services. I don't think there's any way of knowing. In fact, I'm 100% certain that if you timed it right, it would have gone over the top of Koala and made everything worse. So I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you missed it. Thanks. Thanks, invalid username. No, I just missed the timing. Well, thanks, Ben. Benjamin, hi. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing? How are we all doing today? Please give me some stories, some life. Ask me some questions for advice that I can't give answers to, because I have nothing else. I'm like, I got on stream and I was like, well, I don't know how long we're gonna be here today. It's not like I have to be anywhere tomorrow, but I just have shit all to tell you because I went live yesterday and didn't think about the consequences until now. Yeah. For those who've just joined, I was sitting there before stream about an hour looking through my Steam library because I looked being like, maybe I should play a game because I have nothing new to talk about. And I didn't because I don't have any games to play. So instead we're going to sit here and talk about you. Yeah, that's right. You. It's going to be a real fun session about you. Trying to cut short the TTS? No, that's the thing. It just would have played over the top, I reckon. That's my theory, is it would have just gone straight over the top and made a nightmare. Although you didn't... It would have just said invalid username, donated $5, I think is what it says, and then your message, so it wouldn't have been too long at least, but... Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. I'm sleepy. I'm meeting up with that girl inside. I know. That's gotta be exciting, right? It's gotta be. Okay. Ah, that's a little fun weekend. I hate when things like that are coming up though, because you can't, like, I'm a bad waiter. I'm bad at knowing something's coming and then waiting for it and like proceeding through time at a normal pace in order to do the thing that I'm waiting for. Terrible at it. Test it. I can't replay yours. I can't replay TTS. I can replay, I used to be able to replay donations. I don't think I can now unless I log back in. And let's see if it'll just let me log back in easily. It will. Cool. I can replay donations. I can't replay TTS. Which is why when yours failed, I just give you back the points, because, yeah. I used to be able to replay it, is the thing. I used to be able to. I don't know why I can't anymore. Like, I used to just be able to press the joke button again. It would just go, yep, cool, this was the last joke that was said. Now it'll just say untitled. I can even show you. Because you watch at work now this time. No, it just says...
Undefined.
That's all it gives me. So it seems to be deleting the joke after it's said, and I'm not really sure why, but you know. I could probably do ways of being able to set my own joke, but that's more effort than I have. Days since my cat buffed up to 1. She held down everything today, removing carbs from her diet. Carbs. Oh God. What food, except for like, that's home cooked meals. Like, that's it. I'm trying to think to a single food that wouldn't have some sort of, like, cat food that wouldn't have a carb in it. Even wet food does. Oh, Benjamin, I hope she's okay, though. Hey, at least you haven't had to clean up something today, right? That's something. That is a lot of inverted exclamation marks. Here's the deal. I'm going to let you play it, and then when I get annoyed, I'm going to skip it.
Boo.
Oh, never mind. It said no. Ah, spooky. Scammed. Yeah, you should have remembered. I don't think inverted exclamation marks have worked. It doesn't do symbols. Web TTS, man. Web TTS. However, if you'd like to donate $5, I will still skip your inverted exclamation mark. Yes, that would be worth your $5. Instead of resubbing, you should just donate $5 to me and get your inverted exclamation mark. And I'll still skip it. I want to go to Sydney for my trans. Brizzy and Melbourne too. I can hook you up? Do you mean like ride the train in a special way, or just as in get you on a train? Because I feel like anyone can get on a train. I could be crazy, but get good. It was a very spooky boo though. It was a very spooky boo. That's what we call in the business an official garden. And it was Boz too. Sorry, Boz. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Any Oilers? Any whalers? I don't think we've got anyone here who can do that for you. Sorry, Boz. No, it's, although it is a gift September, whatever the fuck it is. September now allows gifts in the last 3 days, but no, I don't think we've had any whalers for a while. In a special way, like up front with me driving, getting sheesh. Are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to just have like civilian people in a non-civilian area? I don't know, that's generally what I meant, because otherwise it's like, you can get on this train for free, you do not have to pay with your Opal card. Well, wow. No, I feel like they've gotten better at catching fucking fare evaders and stuff. I don't think I paid very much to catch the buses and trains when I was in uni. I did not have the money to catch them, and I didn't want to walk, so you just kind of get on and get off whenever you saw the Met cops. But I think they've gotten better at it, which is probably a good thing. Look, I like the idea of our public transport system being funded. I just don't like the idea of how expensive it got very, very, very quickly. It's not an accessible public transport for everyone if I have to pay like $10 to go 2 minutes down the road. Sorry, dang it. No, we're not meant to do that, but fuck the rules. I mean, I do like that idea. Oh, fuck yes. There's your reason to get on a plane. Ooh. Oh, God, we already have to do an ad soon. That's fucking bullshit. I'm so sick of ads. I'm like sick of it. Oh, I was gonna say we should move to YouTube, but I made a YouTube video today. I made a short. I don't know how to differentiate between YouTube videos and YouTube shorts. It used to be like if you uploaded a video that was portrait or like a short length on your phone, you would upload it to shorts and you couldn't do it on PC. Now it seems like some videos just upload as shorts on PC. I think portrait videos upload as shorts. I don't know how it works. I don't know if I particularly wanted that video to be a short, but you know, it's okay. It was just a Twitch clip. You don't have to go check it out. Like you literally don't. It is just a Twitch clip. But hey, I did a good thing for my perseverance as a online person. Already done it for a mate's 9-year-old son. He even got to hold down the town and country horn. Oh, that's so adorable. That would have made his day as well. That's so fucking cute. Oh, and he's gonna remember that forever. Like those are the sort of things you do remember as a child. Once you've all grown up and everything sucks again, you get to remember that moment that like, hey, some dude took you on a train and you got to press the fucking door. Oh, that would be so exciting. I want to do that now. For a return within 2 hours, it'd only be $1.30. 80 cents for one way? Yeah, see, that's the kind of public transport that I do support, because it's like, hey, it's funded, I'd be happy to pay that. Why? Sometimes public transport is more expensive than driving my car. And I go, that's... Why would... I love the idea of like protect the environment and let's have an accessible way of reaching places, but you're not making it... I don't like the train, I don't like people. I love the train alone, it's a great time. Don't put me on a bus full of people at like 8 AM. I don't want it. I don't want to be there. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive. Mind you, I also, when I would drive, not pay for parking at uni, because that was like, they make you like $30 or $40 a day? And I go, what? I'm at fucking university. I don't have that money. I'm barely paying my rent. Ah, I'm glad those days are over. Now I just get to sit here being broke, but it's of my own accord, and that's okay. Currently 7:49 AM. I need to clock in at 9:30. You could clock in early, well, why would you want to? Like, you could, I guess, for overtime, but see, this is the difference between you and I. This is why you have money to spend at, like, flags. And why I don't currently possess a flag. Jesus. I feel like I'd heard all the oohs on the internet up until that point right there. I know I have not. AD Luna's, hi, hello, hello. Thanks for the uwu. Did you know what you were getting into? Did you specifically choose that uwu? I was classed as a concession with 20% discount. I was too, I think. Yeah, I was. And it was still more expensive than driving. Yeah. Not these days, not with fuel prices, but back then it was. PTV sucks. More money. Yeah, but like, Do you want to be working right now? Is that good for you? If it is good for you, then do it. But I look at it and I go, fuck me, I don't want to work any more than I have to. Only $5.40 to get a day rider on my first. I think like you could just go anywhere, everywhere for $5.40. Is there a limit to how much you could ride? What? Hands above keyboard, chat. Buzz. Specifically chosen. Well, I'm glad that you hunted that one down. Definitely the most uncomfortable sound alert. How do you find it? Because it is just called Uwu, right? So did you just type in Uwu and then found that one, or you knew which one you were looking for? Or do you somehow, I don't really know how blurps work. I don't use them a whole lot. Do you somehow get to save blurps that you then use, like, I don't know. How do you, it just says Uwu, how do you know? Really throws off streams. Here it fits right in. I kind of want that Uwu sound. I want a different, like we've got a VTuber, right? And we had a VTuber yesterday. A VTuber, my VTuber. I was a VTuber yesterday. And you can throw things at her. And we found Uwus yesterday. You guys all know, like the Uwu that you throw in and it says Uwu when it connects. I want each of those Uwus to say a different Uwu sound. And I feel like that could be one of them. But that's thoughts for a later date. I'm just keeping chat pure. Buzz? Pure? Disappointing. Picking up mushrooms in the forest and listening to Miss Kitten. What kind of forest? Oh, I've always wanted to be mushroom picking. I've never been. It sounds like so much fun. Okay, I've been like a little bit of mushroom picking, but not, I want to like go out there with like a little basket and like pick mushrooms for real, you know? Not the kind of mushrooms that I'm thinking of. No limits. Anywhere, what the fuck? Why don't we get things like that? I would have paid $5.40 a day. You do have good public transport. That makes me so angry. I just assumed that public transport was expensive to run and that's like we can't live in a good system. Mind blow. That's why we can't live in like a society that loves each other and socialism and all that, because public transport just costs so much to run. No, okay, turns out that we have been robbed. We've been scammed. Excellent. Yay. Yeah. Typed in search is like 5 results down, but you can preview them. Yeah, but would you want to sit there previewing all of them? I was gonna say I know all those, but I don't know all of them. Jesus. Is that why you said, oh Jesus, you found, okay, so you're just sitting there previewing them all. That made me feel sick. I heard back from the raffle for a spot on the first train on and you didn't get picked. Aww. Go there anyway. Just show up. Get on there. Go to jail. It's fine. Aw, better luck next time, Mick. Fuck, that makes me disappointed. It makes me sad. Boss is a pure Christian boy. Boss has never, ever been a pure Christian boy. We all know this. We all know. Whoa. Yeah. Basically. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. If you're ever in Perth, let me know. We'll go ride buses and trains together. Fuck yeah, I'm down. I've never ridden like any kind of public transport for any kind of fun or pleasure or anything because it's just a fucking nightmare. And then Victoria, oh, I don't know. I guess we don't do good public transport. I always remember having to catch the train. You'd have to catch it from, like you'd catch some sort of public transport in from my little town into a major town nearby, and then you catch the train through to Melbourne. And that train through to Melbourne, you could count on it without a doubt. It would take you 3 hours on the train, and without a doubt, it would always stop outside the major train station in Melbourne, and then just sit there. And I get what. That's the sound I make when I'm sitting on the train. Because I get why. I get that there's probably some like screw up and some trains in the platform still waiting to leave or whatever. But every single time. And it wasn't sitting there like, you know, kind of gently waiting for someone to move so you could get into your transport. Half an hour? An hour? I think I've been up to an hour sitting there on the train, like destination inside. I could get out of the train and walk if they'd let me. But the train doesn't move and I just go, oh. Helping Cross Station, do better, do better. Yeah. So that's my, no, I hate them. I hate it so much. I don't want to, no. There's always young kids on the fucking quiet riding train. And they're always screaming. And I'm like, why did you bring your children here? No. Yeah. I can't wait to ride a train and actually enjoy it. No, I enjoy it if like, just like looking. This almost sounds like one of those sounds. You know how, the older you get, the less high pitch you can hear. There's a better way of saying that, but the higher the pitch goes, you can sort of filter out the ages. That kind of sounds like one of those sounds. Have you guys ever done one of those things? One of those tests? I don't know if it was as loud for you as it was for me. It wasn't actually that loud for me, but it might have been louder for you. Point is, shout out to the planets in chat if you didn't get to hear all of it. I enjoy sitting on trains when I don't have to think about doing anything and I'm not driving, I'm just sitting there. Music in, like, just staring out the window. Fun. It doesn't often last. Mostly pine forest. The best places for mushrooms. I want to go pick mushrooms. Have you found many so far? Oh my god. You guys all have such good lives. Let's stop talking about you. Fuck, I regret it. I regret immediately saying that we should talk about everything that you guys are doing today, this week, on the weekend. Because now I'm jealous and I'm like, well, I'm not doing all that. Rode on buses and trains for 15 hours? Oh, over 2 days. I was like, I don't even know if I'm awake for 15 hours in a day. Like, sometimes, maybe. Damn. Don't have trains here, just buses. Like, no trains? At all? Just, but it's not like you're a small state. Like, how long does it take you to get on a bus somewhere? Like, Jesus. 15 hours over 2 days though, that's extreme. That's extreme. That's like the limit of me working in a day and you've done it on a, wow. Do you not get sore like sitting for so long? I do. Like I'm even sitting now, like I've got my knees up to my chest because I've been sitting in this chair for too long today and I just need to like contort myself. Ma'am, can I borrow the stapler? We don't have staplers in the classroom anymore because kids can't be trusted with the staplers. 16-year-olds can't be trusted with the staplers. I think I do them far too much credit when I call them kids. I do call them my children. They are 16, 17, 18-year-olds. They could go buy a stapler if they wanted to. They are that age. They're not trusted with the staplers. Oh, boss, I didn't even read it, but I'm concerned because there was
police
some
car
symbols in
light,
there.
police car light calling all gamers, police car light, John Cena, China soft ice cream lost his social credit, exploding head face with hand over mouth and needs your help to get it back, thumbs up China, all he needs is the keycap 1 keycap 2 digits on your social credit card along with the expiration date calendar and those keycap 3 wacky digits on the back, China soft ice cream.
What was the keycap? I think I've got most of the emotes that we had in there, but I can't figure out what the keycap was. Geronimo, oh jeez, I've butchered that one already. Geronimo Benavides, hello, hola, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Give to a random person, please. What am I giving? What am I giving to who and where and what? Sorry. Me, 79, hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you, hello. Thank you for joining. How are you? I don't know how I'm doing. I got maybe 20 small ones. How many are you, like, what's a successful haul in terms of mushrooms? Because I've seen big mushrooms, but they're always poisonous mushrooms. Like, I feel like I've got a somewhat decent grasp on, like, what's edible and what's not. More so what's not than what is. It's like, definitely don't touch that thing. And that thing could be poisonous, but it could be edible, and so we don't touch anything. But the big ones are always poisonous. So what's, like, a good haul? I don't know. What's a good haul? 20 small ones is good though, right? That's gotta be. There you go, Boz. That's for you. Trains to go from city to city, but no train, like, no sort of, no light rail, no commuter rail, no nothing. Oh, fuck. That's insane. Your city's not big? Republicans. Do they not believe in public transport? Sorry, that was a dumb question. Of course they don't. I just never really thought about it before. I just redeemed. Oh, Supreme one. Oh, did you? How did I not see that, first of all? Second of all, Chewy. We've been through this. With Itaku. What happened in... No, I can't just give it to someone random. I can't just give it to someone random, Chewy. You gotta nominate someone or No, I'm giving you your points back. I'm not picking someone random. I think most people here are in there anyway, aren't they? F? F. We went through it with Itaku. This is why, Chewy. Because Itaku did the same thing and said, give it to Pac-Mans. And we did a poll. And Itaku nearly lost his VIP ship? What is it? No, Supreme Overlord ship? Because the people decided. The people were deciding between, should Itaku lose it? Or should Itaku be free to give it? So I'd be careful. No, I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't know what the appropriate rules are. Can you just give it to people? I suppose you can. I don't see why not. Has Mick got one? Mick, have you got one? I'm happy to give it to Mick. See, I've scrolled up and I shouldn't have, but I did. J45K, hello. Hi again. Hello. How are you? Oh, you look extra nice today. Thanks. I don't feel extra nice. I had my hair up last night. I shouldn't have. I showered last night because I always shower before going to bed. I prefer it that way. I meant to take my hair out before I go to sleep because otherwise it goes puffy. But look at it. It's puffy today because I didn't take it out. So I slept with it in a fucking I don't know. So I'm not feeling extra nice today. I'm feeling something. But thank you. I appreciate it. You make my day. Makes me feel like I'm not some insane, just like hermit hobbit looking thing. But I think we all know I am, and that's okay. Drew redeems Supreme Overlord for a random person, please. Should I just make a random person the thing? My record is about 2 12-litre buckets in an hour. That's a lot of mushrooms. Holy shit. Frames dropped for a bit? Oh, shit. Did we come back? Seems like we're back. I do. Yes, Mick seems like the sort who would. I wanted to make sure, because I know, Mick, you've like toyed with redeeming it a couple of times. Oop, that's our ad time. But then opted not to for VIP or something. No, that might have just been that you could have afforded it, but you didn't need to. I don't know, it messes with my head. You seem like the kind of person who would, as he definitely has one. Because I hear a lot of chaos from over there. Yes, Buzz, good shit. Increase the cost of VIP. Yeah, Buzz, defend your right, defend your honor. I've been Supreme Overlord since 12th March. This sounds, yes. And somehow then you made up like another 10,000 points in the month after. Yes, that sounds very, very, very familiar. Anyway, I better run you guys an ad before. Apparently an ad starts in 3 minutes, so I've obviously lost that timer a little bit. Left it a little longer than I should have, but that's okay. Because if I don't start it, then we have to just watch 3 minutes of ads anyway, and I don't get to set it up for you. Yeah, fun things, Twitch things, right? So, I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. Probably less, because I've got nothing else to be doing. Could fix some things, I suppose. You should hang out. Hang up on each other, hang out in the cinema screen. Hang with love? I don't know. Hang out in the cinema screen, type in ! watch. You can watch all your favorite streamers on the big screen. There'll be 3 minutes of ads. I'm not gonna be here for it anyway, but it does give you ad-free viewing for the next hour. So that's kind of a bonus, that's kind of fun. And it lets me keep streaming because apparently it's increased ad revenue. I have no fucking clue. I haven't really looked at it. Those ads! Yes, we're very excited about ads, aren't we, Poor Math? Aren't we? Yes, Poor Math, hi. Sorry, hanging up. Streamer said to do it. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if we all did. I said it. I wouldn't blame you. I said it. All right, I will be back in... Oh, sorry, there's a feeling funny in my head. I will be back in 5 minutes. Download an ad block. What? Who said that? Oh my God. Can you believe it? Oh. Just honor on these people. Oh my God. I told you this was a good conversation. Yes, you came in with it, but you stayed for it. Gonna go to the servo, then a bottle load, top it up with a snag at Bunnings. You get me? I feel like I do it in a different order than that though.
No. Oh, ladies, bro. Full team down with a knife, and that's how we fucking do it. That is how we do it. Hey, Mr. Gunny.
This music does not fit my streaming. Do giving off that final chord there. That's a nice song.
That's kind of how it is these days, Divine. I would maybe join Levia for like 10k gold or something like that, you know? Fuck that guild, dude. Bunch of fucking idiots, dude. Racist fucking idiots. That's what they are. I don't give a fuck. I'm not fucking tiptoeing around anymore.
5 kills remaining.
The bug skip. Oh my god, the bug skip. The bug wasn't dead. The famous bug skip.
Ultimate mood. So yes, Shelby, this is me stating for the record that Thorns is kind of staggering me. I love it, but it's not doing me good right now.
Okay. The first number is twice the fourth number. The second number is in the third row. The second number is twice the first number. Okay. The third number is 0. The first number is twice the fourth number.
Fuck you.
And on my deathbed, I would pray to the gods and the angels like a pageant to end. Take me to heaven.
Told you I'd be back earlier. I told you. Did you believe me? Probably not. I wouldn't believe me, to be honest. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm back. How are the ads? I know ads suck. I know. For the haters in chat, I can confirm there is an ad blocker that works. I personally don't use it for Twitch. I just know it works because when I watch Twitch on the laptop, I have to turn it off because otherwise I like seeing ads because I know I'm supporting the streamer. I know how much money I get from ads for you guys is irrelevant. However, you are worth more since doing the whole 3-minute ad thing. Enough that it's kind of like, hey, if you're not subbing, in those 3 minutes, you're able to give me like subs worth of money. It's pretty nice, okay? It's not, over the month, you will pay more than a sub would, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? That kind of makes sense. But I also know that if you don't like it, then that's absolutely your choice. You do not have to watch them. I actually prefer that if you don't like it, don't watch them. I don't want you doing something that you don't want to do. You're here for entertainment. Find the ad blocker. There's definitely ad blockers that work. I can't tell you which one I use on my laptop because I don't have my laptop on me, but like, I know I actively have to stop it from blocking on Twitch. Because otherwise it stops on my favorite content creators. Not that I watch on my laptop all that much, which is why I don't have one on the PC so much. Mind you, actually, I reckon it's the same one here. I reckon it's uBlock. That's the one I use on here, but I have Twitch whitelisted, which I should do on my laptop, but I'm too lazy to do. But yes, I think it is, I don't know, it why doesn't it just let me, how do I see what the name of this fucking extension is? Manage extension? Yeah, uBlock Origin, I believe, blocks Twitch ads. Yes, But then also, if you love me and support me, you should watch the ads because it gives a lot of monies. It's not, I joke about the lots of monies. It is literally equal to, if you're not subbed, you would help fund a sub that you could have had for free. Yeah, that's all it is. I personally like the Twitch favorability of it and the fact that you don't get ads for another hour, which is very, very, very nice. The fucking pre-rolls suck, but so be it. Unsub, unfollow, unloved. It's true. It's true. How did you know? Can you unsub? No, not you. I'm not requesting that Azzy you unsub, but like, can you cancel a subscription? I suppose there would be a way. I know you can cancel it from renewing, but can you actively say, I no longer want the benefits from this sub? Because there's not anything that there's nothing that you get, right? Like this, I don't know. Like it doesn't hurt you to keep him on even if you don't watch that streamer anymore. I'm curious. I could be watching Storm Chaser following the hurricane. Also, there is an actual hurricane. I still highly doubt that it is category 5000. Just a high doubt. So let's put it that way. Let's leave it there. But well then I hope everyone's staying safe. Mind you, the thing that I always forget is that like hurricanes and tornadoes, still scary, still horrible, please still take care, to me are far more vicious sounding than a lot of people, because a lot of people go, that's just a bad storm, because you weather them a lot. Whereas for me, I go like, holy fuck, like I'd be, oh my god, I'm glad I don't live in it. Some sort of, yes, no. No thank you. No thank you. Who keeps giving that madman fire? Yes, who does? Who does? Hi, how's it going? Hello, Ashutosh, hello. Look at your little streak going. Is that like 3 streams in a row now? That's so adorable. Thank you for coming back. Hi, how are you? I don't get to know, it was so weird the other day. There was this strange anime character hijacking your stream. Who was it? Report them. Report them immediately. I actually think you can't, because I think that VOD got taken down for the MCA, which I have to find out which song is doing that then, because that's kind of annoying. But yes, it did get privatized? Privated. It's not privatized, but privated. No, it was privated for, I think, for a copyright strike. But I didn't get a copyright strike just because they heard something and were like, we can either mute it or take the entire VOD down. So I think I can mute it, but I have to figure out what song it is. Yeah. Imagine being able to throw an actual Eevee at the actual kitten. I think there are ways to do it. And I think I know how I would do it. It's just a matter of sort of hacking the system, because what the idea would be is it works on it tracks my face in one program, ports it to another program to put it into the visual shape of a VTuber. All I have to do is track my face in one program, put it into the second program, and make the VTuber invisible. How I do that and still have a physical object there but make it transparent, I guess, that's my assumption first. We'll see if that works. That's what I think would do, because then there would be an object that would be sitting here, it would be tracking my face. Now the only catch is, the reason I haven't done this yet, because that sounds quite straightforward. If it's tracking my face, the camera doesn't work in OBS. The camera can only do one thing at a time. If it is tracking, it doesn't have camera capabilities. Which is why, like, sure, it's funny. Well, it was never funny. It was, it's not ever been funny because it was like, this is going to be a thing that comes up every stream. But when people come and be like, oh, we can see you. Like, we can see your face. And you go, okay, sure. The camera's turned off. Like, the camera is off. It is only in tracking mode. It has no other capacity, no other capabilities. You're never going to get me with that because it's off. Like, we don't have a camera at the moment. But also, I don't know. The reason I say that about those jokes is I got over it from day one because it's like, I know we cause a lot of chaos. I know it's a lot of fun in a lot of bullying, but like that seems a little... It seems a little maliciously intended, because what you're intending is not for both of us to have a laugh over something dumb, but instead for me to panic thinking that you can see me in a state that I obviously didn't want to be seen. So I'm like, not sure how I feel about those particular, like, you coming in and being like, oh, we can see you, we can see you, we can see you. It's not on, I don't think. I don't know. We haven't done it for a while though, so that's nice. And you guys never have, so I love you for it. I appreciate you. The hurricane is going to wreck Florida. To be, like, Florida's... To me, what I understand of Florida is entirely swamp. And so that is, like, I know it's not all, but that's what I see Florida as, because this is my limited understanding as an Australian. But that's really tough to defend, I suppose, against something like a hurricane. It's all water, it's all storm, it's all... what can you do? It's marshland. It is, yeah. That kind of makes sense. But I hope everyone stays safe. But also, please, if the warning is to evacuate, please just fucking evacuate. Please just do it. Don't be that guy that stays behind. Don't do it.
The next time my phone types ducking instead of fucking, I'm going to ducking scream.
I think we've heard that one before, but I think like it's always gonna get me. I am the one that just says ducking in texts and doesn't correct it. Like I'm just, yeah, people can't take me seriously. In fairness, we think spiders are an everyday normal thing. That is true. They are an everyday normal thing. I'd rather deal with the spiders than the hurricanes. Just, you know, I'm doing wonderful now that you notice me. I know I'm always far behind in chat, but it leaves us with things to do. I find that if I catch up on chat quick, then I have to talk about myself. And that's not fun. No one wants that. No one wants to be there for that. Let me clear this out so I can turn this back on. It's giving me errors and I don't want that. Autocorrect has not been my friend. I don't think autocorrect has been anyone's friend ever. But I'm sorry that you've lost them if they were afraid. That was for, that's why. It always gets me. But think of TruckCon. I think TruckCon is almost worth me buying a second camera, yes. My last stream is muted. Did you also have DMCA music playing? Fucking Twitch, man. I wish there was ways that I could demonetize a stream somehow. But they would never allow that. They would never, ever allow. No, because they still get to play ads. Because the thing about YouTube demonetization is that you don't make any money from ad revenue. So why is it that I can't just keep the fucking song comp VODs there and just demonetize them? Like, it's not affecting subs or anything. It is literally just ad revenue. I don't care about it. I would love to have song comps be preserved though. Oh, I just heard something. Tariko, thank you for the follow. Hi, hello, welcome in. I got a challenge for you. Uh-oh. You would have got me, except that I stopped to read it first. But you were, sure. I don't think I've heard that one before. No, okay, I take it back. I don't think I've heard that one before, Tariko, on Twitch. I've definitely, as a teacher, heard that one in the classroom far too many times. Kids love the quality of joke that sits alongside of, like, who's Joe? Like, that sort of stuff. And so all you do, like, my entire career is built on two things. Staying somewhat ahead of the subject that I'm teaching, even though I've got no fucking clue. The kids have no fucking clue. I'm trying to teach them just sitting here, like, flipping through a textbook, being like, yep, we're definitely learning something I'm aware of today. And the second one is staying up to date with all the dumbass jokes that, like, youth come up with, because holy fuck. You do not want to be caught out. Yes. But congratulations, you're a freshie on Twitch. it counts for something. It does. I'm far behind in chat, but I'll catch up soon and respond shortly. I will, I promise. I was playing DDR for computer, so you did a DDR stream though. When was this stream? Weren't we only talking about you doing DDR on stream, like, it feels something like 2 weeks ago, but maybe it was for Song Comp, which is over a month. Like, it is a month now. Huh. You've been streaming for a while though, right? Because I haven't seen you go live, I swear. The kids at school speak of it. A lot of fun. Here's one. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. What have you got? Right. Oh, see, I can't do that without mouthing it. I can imagine what I'd say, but that's a good one because I can't. The other one you can imagine it, like the sounds in your head, saying without your lips touching. There's no fucking way. I'm gonna have to mouth it and I'm gonna get done anyway. That one's a good one. Fuck, I shouldn't be encouraging this sort of behavior, but I think it's funny. This is the problem, right? You guys submit things into like the Discord being like, haha, look at this kitten, and this is absolutely not safe for work, and I just laugh.
Wash your bum bum every single day. Wash your bum bum, wash the dirt away.
She's not wrong, but did we need this? Did we need this announcement right now? Perhaps we did. Perhaps you've just got something to say there, AJ. Point is, I'm not responsible enough to be the one in charge here. I'm not the adult. I'm not the adult. Someone take it away from me. I've come to realize that having incompetent people may be a global thing for every company. Oh, you've just found your first incompetent? In the design and marketing team? What was it? Design and creatives? That sucks. Nothing worse than a bunch of like loser artists. Everyone needs a clean bum bum. Yes, I'm just curious why this was the announcement you chose for now. Do you just sit there like browsing through blurbs? I dig the vibe. I like it. I'm a 20-something-year-old. Shut up. I am really 24 now. I'm glad that the bio is somewhat more correct. One day I'll change it to remove the bartender bit. That's all I know that's wrong in there. I know the what's new thing hasn't been updated for a while, but we haven't had anything new in a while. B-Day, I suppose, could go in there. I think everything else should be the same. Everything else is normal. Nothing else changes, right? Thank you for the PSA. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot to say thank you. It is welcome, I'm sure. Ma'am, can I have some glue? I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to go back to work. Can we just sit here and do this forever? Can we just... I don't want to do it. I love them dearly, but I'm like, as you bring back trauma. I just lurk for a while, then get bored and fuck with stream. I think you fit in with like 90% of the kitten demographic here. Lurk for a while, get bored, fuck with stream. Everyone has their own unique ways of fucking with stream as well. It's really like, I can tell who's who based on how you fucked with the stream. Like even in terms of blurps, right? AJ, you've got your blurps. Gam Gam has his blurps, and like you guys are completely separate, completely different people. I can tell whose blurps are whose at most points. But you both get bored at some point after lurking and come in and just fuck with it. Shout out to Gam Gam if you're listening. Whereas other people sometimes come in and like spam all of the fucking cats in the back, or they'll go through and do TTS for a while, or they'll go through and they'll just like raise the price of VIP without having ever spoken, or yeah. Everyone has their own way of fucking with it. 90% of the games I play are requested, so keep them coming. Did I say that? Well, you probably should keep recommending games, because I don't have any games to play. I was talking at the start of stream, before Silka left, saying that like I don't even want games bought for me because I don't have time to play games at the moment, and the way with like streaming is going at the moment, it's hard to set up a specific day to say we're going to play this game. Like for example with Stray, I found it was really difficult because you don't want to play a game once a week. Like you don't want to like just here's our day and we play the game only on here, because by the time you finish that game no one's interested anymore. I'm not interested anymore. It's going to take us weeks to finish like a very short story. We would never get something like Dark Souls done. But how else do you do it? Because like Sundays is always going to be just chatting. Saturdays and Wednesdays I suppose, but I like my Wednesdays being just chatting in case we don't do a Monday or Tuesday stream, which are surprise streams. We don't often have them. Because I want to catch up over like after the weekends happen. So where else do you have a game? It's really difficult. So once, I don't know. I play lots of League of Legends. I don't anymore, but I'm getting back into it. I was back into it for a little bit and then I stopped. The first time I played League of Legends for like, well, it's been like 2 months now, was the other day when they were trying to fill up a team for a 5v5, like all of the friends just getting into a fucking custom lobby and beating each other up, and I played very well. I was very surprised given that I haven't played in a long time. And even when I did play before those 2 months, it was fucking A-Rams. Like there's nothing about it. I haven't played ranked since pre-Worlds last year, and that's a year away. We are currently in Worlds this year. So, I don't know, maybe we'll get back into it. League is an interesting one because I only enjoy playing League when it's with friends. But it's hard because while it's a great, like that's a fucking excellent thing to stream if you want to grow. If you're a girl on the internet wearing cat ears, mind you. I am self-aware. However, I don't want to dox my friends into that. Like some of them would be okay and comfortable with being heard on stream, I'm sure. But I don't want to put them in that position, I suppose. I don't want to turn them into streaming friends, if that makes sense. Like those are just people I play with. And that's where it gets difficult, because I also know that they would behave differently and probably not be as fun as they are if they knew they were being heard on stream. So it's a difficult one. But no, League of Legends is trash and I should remove that from my bio. I don't think I typically fuck with stream. You send a lot of jokes, and depending on the quality of the jokes is how bored you are with the stream. I use bored very lightly and very vaguely here. Alright, Aftertouch, what do you got?
Two bosses are discussing how stupid their employee is.
Kelps!
One says, my employee is so stupid, I asked him to buy me a 1 kilogram BMW and he went. The other one says, my employee is even more stupid. I asked him to go to my house and ask my wife if I'm home and he went. The employees are also discussing how stupid their bosses are. One says, my boss told me to go buy 1 kilogram BMW. Does he not know the shops are closed today? The other one says, mine is more stupid. He asked me to go to his home and ask his wife if he's at home when he could have just given a call.
That's so fucking dumb. That's so fucking... Okay, is this what it's like in your meetings? Jesus, such a tough. What the fuck was that? It's just getting stupider. I'm like, there's gotta be a punchline. No, it's just stupidity. It's just people. Hi, Kelps. How are you? How are you, Queen? How are you doing? You will call me Chaos. Big Thug. Jesus. Okay, sure. Big Chaos Thug. I don't like the sound of Big Thug. It's got nothing to do with like the meaning behind the word. It's the letters together. Big. Like, I think it's the ig and the ug. You can't have ig ug. It sounds like dig dug, and I don't know. I'm just not into it. Big Thug. I'm not a fan of it. It's not got good mouthfeel. That's what we're going for. Mouthfeel. No, not this bad. Wait, did I see a message saying that it had to spoon feed them and spoon feed them ideas and sound clips even though it's their job? Yeesh. So what do they do then, if not their job? That's... At least I made you laugh. You caught me off guard. That's... Sometimes I don't laugh at the jokes because I know I knew what was coming, but you got me. You got me. How are you guys only just saying hello to each other now? Guys, come on. We've been here for ages. Minty is a little thug. Lil Thug I can get. Big Thug, no. Big Thug doesn't work. Big Thug's not good mouthfeel. Lil Thug? Yeah, maybe I can get around it. I still think I've got a problem with the word thug. It just sounds like something that like an ogre would say, like thug. Like it doesn't sound like it should be a word. I'm gonna close that tummy. Kelps, how are you? How are you doing? What are we gonna do, huh? What are we doing? Cut to Kim for making it to the bottom of the chat. I know, and I've just realised my mistake because now I have to sit here and think. I don't want to fend for myself. I don't want to think for myself. I don't want to do anything for myself. Did I not turn on my... I didn't turn on my RGB cat thing. Sorry. I did, however, can you see in the back? Yeah, you can't really. I put it on a, You can see how there's this vague shininess right there that didn't used to be there. I'm not going to get up. I can't be bothered. It's on a plate now. You might be able to see it. Sorry, my head's just blocked it. You might be able to see it because it might be bigger on your screen than it is on mine. That's a tiny ass camera picture there. I've put it on a nice little glass plate. So now it sits there and it looks hella cute. It just needs something to go next to it. It doesn't look off center on your screen, I guess, but on mine. In real life, it is off center. I might go back and buy more. I love it, okay? I love it. I'm also Captain Thug. Why is the T specifically so... Isn't it normally Cap'n? I feel like now I have to enunciate that T real well. Why are you Captain Thug? Why are there so many thugs here? Guys? Giga Thug? No, Ben, no. Turbo Thug. Okay, I like Turbo Thug. I like Turbo Thug with the 0 and the GG at the end. This is my new league name now. Bring it back around. That's what I'm doing. You'll see me in game as Turbo Thug. Spelled with 0 and a GG. You want to see what kind of stuff we do? Oh, Jared on Discord. Post it in Gen. I will definitely see it in Gen. I just forget to check everywhere else. I don't check the super sneak it, rapid chat. I don't check that chat because it's not my chat to check, even though it is my chat to check. You guys are meant to all be... Whatever. It's fine. 10,000 points. You know, I always envisioned it as being like you would raise 10,000 points. This crazy amount of points. Not insane, but like, you know, you have to spend time raising 10,000 points in order to prove your loyalty. And this is like a chat of like all the coolest people being like, we come to every stream. I always envisioned it as being like all the loving people, all the ones that are like super pro kitten. Instead, it's turned into a literal cesspool of how can we take this person down. So I love you all for that. I just never would have envisioned it being here, I guess. I love it though. I do love it. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm a little bit lost today because I haven't done anything all day. Hello, Trace. I haven't done anything all day. And I streamed Just Chatting yesterday, so I have shit all to talk about. I've got nothing on my mind, nothing in my life. Like, usually I come home and I've got like something to say. Like, I've got fucked up feet, I can tell you that. My, why are all the bubbles convening at the bottom of this glass? Makes me suspiciously think that the glass was dirty. Because there might not be bubbles. I don't know, might be cat fur. Honestly, this one, I don't know. I have fucked up feet. I went to the surgeon today because I've re-injured my ankle, and it turns out I've just re-injured it somehow. We have no idea. There's nothing we can do about it. It's probably a once-off thing. And he says, look, you've just got like fucky joints, ankle joints anyway, so it's probably always going to be a problem. So you should get things to fix that. And I go, where do you think I have the time and the money? I just will deal with my fucked up feet. Thank you very much. I appreciate your input. Now I'm going to go that way. Yeah, so I had my feet picked on by a fucking foot surgeon today. That was fun. That was fun. He laughed at me when I stood up because he was like, Jesus, you're just like a tall limb. Like it's just single limb. Your feet are as lanky as your arms are. How is that possible? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Stop bullying me. Nah, it's all in fun. It's all in fun. Point is, I have nothing to do today. Share things in Discord. I'll be there. I just don't look at Seeper's chat. But I look at the Gen chat. That's the thing. I saw the look. I saw the flag of mutiny. Exactly. I saw the flag of mutiny. What are you like? Where are you putting it though? Because you said when you're like a pirate, when you're dressing up and stuff. What are you doing with it? On a stick? Do you have a stick? I can't remember because I thought it was just kind of hanging. How do I find it? There we go. Scrolling up. Oh no, it is on a stick. I don't know why I remember looking at the picture being like, hey, it's just like hanging from the ceiling. What could it be hanging from? A stick. You've got it on a stick. You need like a standard bearer or something. Holy shit. You need someone to fucking carry that around. Like a young child. They can be a little page. What are they called? No, pages deliver messages. Squire? Squires carry banners for knights. I know they're training to be a knight, but I feel like they still carry it. Maybe a page could too, I don't know. I just feel like a page is like a steward squire. My knowledge of medieval and fantasy RPG bullshit like that is, yeah, lacking. I joined here, I have fucked up feet. Yes, I do. I know. He just looked at them and he was like, your pain is probably caused by other things, but we're gonna claim it on the work cover injury anyway. Because I've just been walking wrong my entire life, apparently. I don't know. Tris, how are you doing? Is Kitten Groot? That's what he made me feel like. Which I'm not even arguing with. It's true. He didn't need to call me out, but it's true. No. I love him for his weird, like, commentary on, like, every time I come in, it's always something fucking different. It's always different. That's why I got 2 of them. Oh, you did get 2! I think I asked that earlier, maybe I didn't see the answer, because I did ask, like, I could have sworn you were getting more than 1. You've got 2. One's on a stick. Wait, so where does the other one go? Where does the other one go? Bro, you're a very bad influence. I've started doing the... Don't make me do it. You do it? How is that something you picked up from me? Okay. How? Do I do it that much? You're gonna start a bunny pirate crew. I thought we were already in your bunny pirate crew. Wow, rude. I feel cheated. Cheated. Need to get a second stick. Did it not come with 2 sticks? Where did you get the first stick? How does it work on a stick? I'm curious. Let me scroll back up. Because it's just on rings, right? But they've got little ties. Because I'm looking at it going like, if you had a flat piece of fabric and you punched 2 holes in it and you put that on a stick, it would be warped because they have to like... This is why I don't make flags. This is why I don't make flags. One of the people, like one of the merchants for my merch store, has flag stuff, which I found really interesting until like I remembered America exists, right? So Americans, you're way, way, way more involved in politics than a lot of Australians are. For Australians, some people have an Australian flag up and we think they're nerds. That's the kind of vibe. So I was like, why would I sell a flag? Like, why would I need a flag? Why would I have a flag in my store of like my stuff? But now I get it because they sell a lot of fucking 4th of July stuff. I get it. But I could sell a flag. They're an option. Ooh, you got it from 2 different companies. Why? Oh, can you even tell? Oh yeah, that one looks like it's... No, they both look the same to me. That one's got less white on it, I thought, but maybe not. The one on your bed. Huh. And then everyone looks at me weird when I do it? Really? I've never had anyone comment on it. I keep going to reach for that water, but I think it's got cat in it, so I gotta stop. I've never had anyone comment on it when I do it, except like on stream now. Get a giant bouncy cat flag. I got something better. Like, it's coming. I just have to finalize it and find out which merchant I want to put it through. And it's so dumb because it's a minimum order, so of course I'm going to order it, but I have to order a lot of them. And I'm still going to do it. Honestly, for the price they're quoting me, even ordering a lot of them, like, I would just happily keep them all for myself. But I won't. But there's a thing that I've really wanted for a long time in regards to, like, bounce cat stuff that I finally, like, it's looking like it exists. And it's kind of fun because when I think about merch, like the merch store that we've got, it works, right? It's fine. But I love the idea of handling my own stuff. And that was what that Kitten Tick store was always meant to be, is it was never, there would be some base stuff on there, like the hoodie and stuff. I'm not going to keep, you know, all of my things on me to ship out. I'm not doing a dropshipping company. Fuck that. But I do want to do some things, maybe some limited edition, that sort of stuff. I love the idea of fucking sending it out myself. Like, I want to pack you guys your little packages and give you a little, like, drawing on a post-it note and write you a cute little note and pack it all up in a cute little box and then say, oh my god. So that's what I'm most excited for, if anyone wants one. But more importantly, I'm getting one. I'm getting multiple. I might honestly receive them and go, I'm going to keep several hundred of these. I'm not going to buy several hundred, but I might, just to say I've got several hundred. No, that's a bad idea. Oh. Ooh, what's going on? Are you timing out people in chat without my permission? How did you manage that? Who did? Oh, Mick did. Mick, thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't even read the message, but I'm assuming it's a bad one. Yeah, cool. Let me just quickly... Sorry, I have to do it like that and then do it like this. You can't say anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. There you go. There you go. Banned properly. Cheers for that, Nick. And we'll reject your points so you get back, you little reject. Oh, you're my little reject. Adorable. I haven't gotten second flight yet. Oh, that's the same photo of the first one. Okay, I get you. Because I'm looking at it and like, those look the same to me. They look the same. Help. Trying to figure out how to do it from phone. Do we not have any mods in chat today? Huh. I know Wynn's not coming in because I hope he's flying safe. I should have told him to safe flight, but I didn't because I'm a bad streamer. Oh, wait, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, I wanted to quickly have a quick check. Bad Chewies is still hanging out though. And I don't expect XZ. XZ's everywhere all at once. I should be keeping a better eye on my chat. It's just surprising because I feel like I've taken for granted that we always have Windfarer in chat. Like he's always here. God love him for that because like I'd suffer without it. Also, speaking of, Gabrielle Motta, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. It was 9 minutes ago. I'm sorry. How did I miss that? Like, how did I miss that? Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in. If you've not already left, because I ignored you for 9 minutes. I get used to it, honestly. Everyone here has been ignored many, many, many times. How many banned people are there now? I wonder if there's a, like, I must be able to see that somehow. It would be a big list because I've banned a lot of bots. I wonder where I would see that. Settings moderation, maybe? Surely? I know I can see a list of banned people, but it doesn't tell me the number of it. It's just a really fucking big list that I can keep scrolling. Oh, Twitch tools will do it. Let's have a quick look. Let's see. Let's see how many I've banned. Do you want to place your bets? I'm telling you it's more than you think it is because I've banned a lot of bots. But then not as many bots as I should have. Block list manager? Maybe? What's ignore list? What? When they say manage your block/ignore list, are they the same thing? I'm sorry, I read it.
Did I already tell you my Alzheimer's joke?
And baby laugh, I've read it already, I'm sorry. Oh, no, it still doesn't give me a number. That sucks. I would love to know how many people are on my blocked list. Because I thought mod viewer showed it? Maybe? Mod actions? Let's edit mod view and see if there's anything in there. Add remove widgets. Suspicious whispers, active mods, session no, unban requests no. How do I see how many people are on my ban list? I would love to know. Because there's not even a way to search your ban list unless on Twitch Tools, and Twitch Tools just didn't give me a definitive number being like, this is how many. Twitch, how many people have I banned? And your ban and block list is different, right? No, it's just telling me how to check if I've been banned from a channel, which I don't care about. There might not be a way. Which sucks. It's interesting though, I always think about it because I share my ban list. By the way, any streamers in chat, if you want my ban list, just request it. I will absolutely happily give it to you. Just as long as you're happy with, following comment, being that I'm always concerned banning someone, right? Because I share my ban list with like 2 or 3 different streamers. There's some people on my ban list that aren't banned in other people's chats. That might even be like, not regular viewers so much as just like, I've seen people chat in other chats before that have been banned in my chat. And they're fine over in someone else's chat, they're just not someone I want here, or vice versa, like, you know, other way around. But for example, I look at it and I go like, if I've shared like with Nim, for example, does that mean that like a lot of viewers are coming up now as suspicious viewers, as moderated viewers, because I've banned them in I don't know, I feel bad about it. Like I feel bad going, oh, I can see that I've banned 5, oh, how did you find out? How did you find out? Or is that just because you've got like the list that you've got? Because I can show you my banned chatters list and like, holy shit. Can I see like how much ban info I'm sharing with someone? No, it doesn't show me that. It just shows me who I'm sharing with. But yes, if you want to get my ban list off me, then you're absolutely welcome to, because Twitch at the moment allows you to share ban lists with other content creators, which is very, very nice for figuring out immediately if someone is like, they're shady as fuck, you need to ban them. But it also means that if you are streaming a game that I have already streamed and I've banned someone who kept dropping spoilers in chat, or vice versa, if you've done the same and I'm about to stream a game, you will notice those people coming up before they can even do something. Copy paste to Excel, oh, there's too much. This, like, the list doesn't load. Let me see if I can get to the bottom of it. It's just like, let's see, we have gone through, this is the 5th page that I'm on now, and I'm still only on the 12th of September. And that's all it lets me go through. Okay, no, it's not, hang on, these aren't even sorted by time banned. Oh, fuck it, let's just keep scrolling. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We'll keep going, create a dashboard settings, moderation, banned users. How do I not get... Creator settings, moderation. I can see banned chatters, not banned users. I'm assuming same thing though. It doesn't give me a list. Sorry, it gives me a list. It doesn't give me a number. Oh, currently banned, 99 plus. That's why. Let's keep scrolling then. Let's keep scrolling. Wait, I'll scroll up in chat a little bit because I'm missing out on things. BRB, back. Welcome back. We'll see if I can get to the bottom of this list. Dealt with probably. Oh, definitely dealt with. Don't worry, I banned him. I banned the fuck out of him. Let's see. I think we've just hit the bottom because I've just seen another TTTV viewer. Okay, let's see if we can get this into Excel. This might work. I wish I can just Control A it, but I can't because that'll select the whole fucking screen. I want to know. I don't think it'll be in the hundreds, but I don't think it'll be high hundreds. I don't think there's that many. I've only banned a lot of bots once. It was at the start of like my streaming adventures to get rid of a lot of those bots. Some of you may not remember, but back when I started streaming, sort of September last year, we were coming off the back end of a lot of hate raids from a lot of bots that were called, I can't remember, but they were all very specific, like this name and then just random numbers. And it was an actual streamer on Twitch who they were impersonating and then hate raiding with. And so you were just meant to ban anyone who came in with like this sort of name, because what it was is one person would follow you if they noticed they didn't get banned in a couple of streams time, in a couple of minutes, whenever you would like get hate raided by these people. So you have to go through and ban a whole lot of bots when you start streaming. I've only done that whole banning process once. So I don't think there'll be as many as you think they are. I can even see who banned them. Oh, that's so cool. I can sort it by like who did what and when. Let's see. Okay, take your guess. I know what the number is now. You can take a guess. I'm back. What did I miss? We're talking about banning people now, Tris. 420. You guess 420? No. Higher. It's higher than that. 170. No, higher than 420. It is. Hang on, I'll actually give you a second because I'm excited to tell you, but like, take your guesses. Because it is 400 and not 650. 478. So, okay, you got pretty close. 420 joke works. Oh, I meant to be past 420 recently. But yeah, 478. Now from those, if I skip all of the ones that are 2020, no. If I skip all the ones that are on the same date, we've had 277 bans. No. 279 bans that are official. The later 200 of those, the earlier 200 I should say. Hoss, there they are, all the hotspots. Hoss was the name of the raider. I don't see hotspots anymore, so that's good. There you go, there was like 200 that I banned that were just bots, that's like an automatic ban list. And then however, 279 people. 279 people have come into this chat and done something worth actually clicking on their name and banning them for. That's pretty insane. That's a pretty insane amount of people to not have a life. I guess it's really close, 263. Yeah, you were actually. What did I tell you? 279. 279? I think I said 279. You were really close. 650, 584, 666, 690. What's 690 got to do with it? 69420. Never mind, there it is. That's why 690's got to do with it. Mate, congratulations. Unlurking. Go back to, no, I'm kidding. I'm not being, well, I am being mean. I don't know. I'm thirsty, alright, and I'm not allowed to drink my water. It's sitting there and I'm not allowed to drink it, okay? I'm angry. Shy Guy, how is the luck? I hope you got whatever you needed to do. Done. Do the done things. Done, do them. Do done, do. And I get banned just once because kitten, you're good rather than kitten, you're great. I want to say it's a joke, but I don't know. It sounds like something I would have banned you for. I so would have. Why can't you drink water? Because all the bubbles are suspiciously gathering in the bottom of the glass and it makes me think that there's like cat fur down there. It looks like there should be cat fur down there, which makes me angry because it means the glass was dirty when I picked it up out of the fucking dishwasher and I didn't look at it. Oh well. I'll go get more water soon, but I don't want to leave you just yet because we've got to run another ad soon anyway, so I'll use that time to do it. 1 out of 3 Mario Party games? Hang on. Whole Mario Party games? Or are you saying the mini games within Mario Party? How did you play 3 Mario Party games? Both like in time-wise, because I swear to God those things take an hour minimum. But also like socially, I don't think I can handle more than 1 game at a time. Like I need a break afterwards to acclimatize myself to liking people. Mario Party's, I want to play it again. It's not that bad. Like everyone hates it, been like, oh, you know, lose friends over it and stuff. It sucks, but I don't think I've ever actually had like a rage moment at Mario Party. I just find it hilarious. Maybe it's because I'm dead inside and so I've never really had like the feeling of like, oh, I'm winning and therefore now I'm falling to the ground. I was just always on the ground even when I'm winning. I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna lose at some point, and that makes it funny when other people do. I'd say I'd be unbanned because Kitten would miss me, but I don't know, she might be ruthless. I think I might be ruthless. Some people get timed out in this chat and I just kind of sneaky untimed out ban because I don't need to come back. They don't need to come back. Missed it. How many were there? How many? There were 478 total. But of the ones that are not botted and the people who came in just to be shit cunts, they were 279, did I say? 279. 279 people that have come in to be a dickhead. 478 total. So you were close with 420. You were close, but not quite. 3 boards. Hang on, so you're saying 3 separate... Or all at once? Mario Party's, it's gotta be on Steam, right? Surely. Surely. How do you play it? Because I have only ever played Mario Party on the Wii. How do you play it? You gotta be able to play it online. There's gotta be a way. The same way Uno has come to the real world by being on Steam. The latest one's Superstars. You guys actually know the maps? You actually know the games? Holy shit. God damn. Today's Wordle was actually hard. It took you 5 tries. Oh, intelligent. I sucked at Wordle. No, I was okay at Wordle. Not great, but I was okay at it. I knew how to... I wasn't good at knowing the word off the top of my head, but I was good at narrowing it down enough that I could pick it. Like, I knew which questions to ask. I stopped playing Wordle, though. Fuck, do people still do Wordles? People still do, like, daily Wordles? Classes do, like, daily Wordles? Look at my fucking hair. When I teach, sometimes you have to get the kids off Wordle because they will be playing, or like categories and stuff. Apparently it's gotten really popular again for kids, which is, I decided this fucking on. Go, leave me alone. Imagine you could have 279 more followers. Oh. I could. We could be at 1.5k right now, but they wouldn't be subbers and they wouldn't be ad viewers, and you guys all are, so you were better anyway. No, Nintendo would never do that. No, but it's like, if I have a Switch, I can play with friends. But if friends don't have a Switch, that's a very high, that's a high cost entry point into the game, right? I don't want to buy a Switch just to play Mario Party. It's the same as like Mario Kart being $80 to $90 in Australia. It's not worth it. There's like 12 there's a few more. No, I take it back. There's like 3 new tracks on the new Mario Kart, whatever that one is on Switch. Mario Kart 8? Maybe. The rest are just like remakes of old tracks, and I go, why would I pay like $80 for that? But I would if it was cheaper or if it was more accessible, because if I have to buy a whole ass Switch and then an $80 game to play your game, I'm not gonna do it. But if it was on Steam, well, yeah. Exactly, they'd make a killing if it was on Steam, exactly. I just feel like for a game like Mario Party, it's excellent, it's a fun game, and it's a great game to play with people in person, but man, a lot of us have online friends these days. How do I play with them, you know? So much prettier games? That's true, that's true. So there really is no other platform to play it on, huh? Australia is robbing you. Australia really is robbing us. That's another thing with like the merch thing that I can't tell you about that I want to release. You would have pieced it together if you've been listening to like streams recently. You may piece together what it is, but I'm not very like sly with my hints. But no, in terms of like even shipping things and stuff, everything is fucking taxed. Like there can't be any kind of fun in this country without someone going, that should cost more money. From games, Nintendo games, all the way through to like, oh, I'm trying to ship things, to I'm trying to buy alcohol. Everything is taxed. They're bringing back the fuel tax, so I'm not allowed to drive anymore because I can't afford it. Like I just go, damn. Can we just chill out for a little bit? I get that we spent a lot of money on COVID, but like stop spending money. Stop. I can't do it anymore. Oh, Nintendo was really hesitant to do anything on mobiles. Have they done anything on mobile? Oh, you're talking, I'm trying to go through being like, you know, PlayStations and shit. They did the fucking handheld console. What was that? Was that the Vita? I don't remember. Point is, no, they've got a Switch. I'm staring at it. I don't know. Do you have an official Twitch email? I do. Why? Why are you thinking? That's what I genuinely, I was looking at my YouTube channel today because I uploaded that YouTube video that was actually meant to go to TikTok, and then I don't know, fucked up. It's on TikTok too. But I was looking at it going, your YouTube channel and your Twitch, it's difficult because if I want to start reaching out to sponsors, which I'm not sure I'm ready to do yet, but if I did, I need some port of contact for them to reach me first as well. especially on YouTube, they have that space to have like a public email address. But I don't want to make an email address public because I know it's going to get spammed to fuck. I don't know how streamers who are big enough to have that, but not big enough to have an agency handling it yet, how do you deal with people just turning up in your inbox? Because I know it's gonna happen. Sometimes we get like, I can trust that you guys won't, because I can trust that I can ask you guys, hey, I've got an email address. So don't use it. Like, don't use it as an alternative to contacting me on like Twitter or something. Just at me on Twitter, I will respond. I can trust you guys. However, if it's there available for everyone, it's... I don't know, it just seems like a little bit of a... I can't make that sort of thing public because all it's going to be is constant emails to my inbox. Blows my mind that other countries don't have switches on their PowerPoints. Sorry, what? Other countries don't... You can't turn your PowerPoints off? What if you no longer want to use your toaster? You unplug it? Hang on. You guys don't have switches on your PowerPoints? I'm thinking, is it linked to the website? No, it's linked to a Gmail account because I don't own the website. I could pay. I do own the domain name actually, that's true. I think the person that I get like all of my domain and stuff hosting through, she does all of her things through the hosting. She gets all of her... Okay, hang on, I'm explaining this very, very poorly, but I think you understand anyway. If I was gonna get an email, it can either be through the domain name holder or it can be through the hoster. It'll be the same name anyway, but they both offer those services. The person who helps me by giving me the website hosting for free, she runs all her emails through the hosting website, so I could get it through there, but then it would be attached to her name, and I just don't think I'm comfortable with that. I guess I could get it through my domain. But it's still money. I'm like, you know, so it is just a Gmail account. But if we ever increase things like in terms of sponsorships, or sponsorships not so much, but if we ever do any sort of public facing things, or the merch store ever, we want to take it further than just being like kitten merch and make actual things, that's when you need to start like looking at non-Gmail accounts, because that looks sussy as fuck if you're trying to email support and there's a Gmail account. Don't make it available unless you have that sort of asshole manager. That's the thing, is I don't respond to my DMs. You guys can, if you have access to the DMs, I'm not gonna unfriend you, but I'm not gonna respond to them. I don't have the time for it. I won't be responding to my emails either, but I already look at my email inbox. I clean that shit out regularly. I use an automated service, but that's okay, I do it. To unsubscribe from all those fucking emails that I get. And I still get annoyed when I wake up with like 5 emails in my inbox. So what happens when I wake up and people on Twitch have decided, well, you're not going to respond in your whispers, and I still get fucking whispers from people. Not from you guys, and if you have whispered me, I'm not talking about you. Please know that I'm not talking about you. You are not harassing me unless you're sending me a message every day. But there are genuinely people still out there being like, feet pics, feet pics, feet pics. Like, honey, shut up. And I don't know if I want that kind of interaction every morning. I don't know if I want to wake up and have to check my email inbox to like delete all the emails. Just doesn't sound like a great time. So if any of you guys want to get some experience in being, I don't know, what's that, like a personal assistant? Unpaid, but I have a position open. You can trust us? Tris, you don't count. I can't trust you. You're going to send me feet pics. There'll be like 10 emails being like, hey, can I have feet pics? Do you have an OnlyFans? And then there'll be one email being like, hey, you should sign up to my OnlyFans. I have anime feet pics. And that'll be you, Tris. I see you. I see you. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. You'll send me lovely things, right? Oh, Brady, do you think we can be trusted with your email address? Yeah, that's my worry. That's my worry. Nice segue. How did you... What? Link to the words of my... Oh, Switch, as a Nintendo Switch. Oh my god, I was thinking that too, because when you first, like when I first read the sentence, when you first sent it, I read it as like people don't have Nintendo Switches on their PowerPoints, and I heard Nintendo Switches on their Microsoft PowerPoint, and I went, what do you mean? As in like, does Switch come with Microsoft PowerPoint installed? Have I not had access to this? Holy shit, why doesn't fucking Switch have Microsoft apps on it? Not Microsoft, but why doesn't it have like a typing thing? Why isn't there Excel for Switch, and why isn't there an attachable keyboard for Switch? I want one of those little Motorola things that flips out underneath and gives me a keyboard on my Switch. Thank you, good day. I can confirm she never responds or checks. That's the problem, Kate, is I have checked your message, so now it's not available on my DMs. Last night I said I would. I was planning on finishing at like 1 a.m. It was 3 a.m. when we finished, I think. It was about 2:30-ish. I think it was closer to 3 a.m., which was not what I was wanting at all. Like, that is not... I didn't have time. I had to go straight to bed so I could get up for surgeon this morning. Although, okay. No, I'll check this super sneaky secret chat. I don't know what the name of it is. I always call it something different every time. Best way to contact is not to connect. That was me! Unless someone actually said that, in which case, fuck yeah, I came up with a popular thing. Wait a second. Shit, we have to do an ad because I forgot to turn the timer on. We've got an ad in 5 minutes. I'm gonna try and get to the bottom of the chat. It's not that far. Don't just stop starting conversations. Shit, thought that was our DM. No, Boz, like, I don't check my DMs on Discord. It's my Twitch whispers that I get pissy about. Like, that's why when I was looking for Kay's message the other day, being like, I wonder if you're there. There's just like a list of people and then it just has a nice big red number over the direct messages thing saying like, there's a lot of people in your DMs. And I go, well, guys, I'll just keep sitting there. And I know some people like to use Discord DMs as just like a way to vent and they don't expect me to respond. I love you guys. I appreciate it. You can keep doing it. I don't care. Stop coming into my Twitch whispers trying to ask to like connect. I don't want to meet up. I don't want to collab with you. I don't know you. I don't, you know? But companies don't contact you via Twitch whispers, so if I ever open myself up for partnerships and shit, well, well. Can you send us some spleen x-rays? No, I don't think I have any. But if you send me the money to go get an x-ray, including the hours worked, I will send you a spleen pic. How much is an x-ray? I don't know. If we charge, okay, I'm gonna charge you $60 an hour because I'm a creator of content. And body is still just art. And then however much an x-ray is, and I'll go get you an x-ray. Do not send me money. I am kidding, okay? Just in case. My God, she's figured me out. Yeah. This is what I was worried about. X-ray my pancreas, Jesus Christ. Spleen or pancreas, you can have one. I don't mind helping you out. That's the kind of stuff you need someone's help. No, Kate, you have enough on your plate. It's not even like, that's what I'm saying. Like, once I start reaching out to companies, or if anyone ever wants to reach out to me, then, and if I ever open myself for that, I'm not looking for anything at the moment. Then maybe it's time to start looking at like external help. Just because I'm not managing my own life. Like, there's no fucking way I'm gonna manage this. But I'm not ready for that anyway, so it's cool. Microsoft Excel doesn't feature Mario. Mario? So, nope. I would post that in general, but it has geotagging on it. Oh yeah, no, don't send that. Don't send that. Don't send that. You can't just send the pictures? Are they not pictures? Is it a video? Because a video would be too big. He'd be sending me pics. Fuck. Done sending money. Alright, I have a little rig song comp. Oh, song comp is this weekend. Send you money? No, $60 an hour plus an x-ray is a couple of $100. I'm not gonna overcharge for like my time spent. Australia, UK, USA, college. Are these all places you've been to college, and are they all at the same time? Like, did you do exchange trips? Did you drop out and then just move country? Did you flunk out? Like, what's going on? Hi, college, how are you? If you ever need external help, thank you. Here's some money, spend it wisely. 1 bit equals 1 cent equals... You can have 0.00001% of my spleen x-ray. You want a pancreas. How would you know I'm not sending you some stranger's pancreas? Just that I found on the internet. You could reverse image search it, I guess. How do you know that I didn't hire a stranger to go get their pancreas scanned? So that we need to do an ad. We've got an ad in 1 minute. All right. Sorry to do this to you, but we're gonna run a 3-minute ad because it allows me to go get some more fucking water so that I stop drinking this tainted shit. Can you see it down the bottom? Can you see that little bit there? I don't know if you can, because I'm not looking. I'm looking at you guys being like, tell me if you can see it. Fucking idiot. I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. If you don't already have an ad blocker, uBlock seems to block ads. I think I'm just allowed to say that on Twitch. I always like suss over it, being like, you should get an ad blocker. But I think I'm actually just allowed to tell you that, like, I'm not gonna tell you that you should block Twitch ads, but I am telling you that there is a weird ad block called uBlock that's free for Chrome and Firefox and shit, and that allows you to block ads, and I'm 100% sure it works on Twitch, but not that you should use it on Twitch, but like, you know, we see it. Point is, I need to take a 5-minute break anyway, so I'll be back in 5 minutes. It does let you have ad-free viewing for the next hour, so that's kind of fun, and it lets me take a break so I've stopped drinking tainted water. In the cinema screen, you can use !watch and then your streamer's name after it, and you can watch lots of clips from your streamer. Please don't spam my clips. That would be great. Okay, thanks, bye!
That's funny. We should move on from that. I prefer if it were. Yeah, I'm like, don't clip that. That's not worth clipping.
Not. 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 Not.
Enjoy your wall rave. It's for everyone new here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. This kind of seems similar to the one that just happened. I can't remember what it's called, but phase trails? Phase trails, you just get a thing and then when you do the thing it releases a big energy or something. There you go. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. They are very loud. Can you guys hear it? Because you can put on that multiple people can contribute. So if multiple people contribute to the same outfit, then I'll do that for a stream. And that could work out better in terms of how cosplays work on here, because sub goals are tough because not everyone can sub and some people do want to contribute. Like Kay.
Because it's what streaming is, but is not only just being comfortable with the fact that your voice
Jens is playing, I want to say Fortnite, probably, and she's just screaming so loud.
It sounds like someone is murdering your wife, Bajo.
Yeah, when we met our neighbours for the first time, she goes, "Oh, you're the one who swears loudly, young lady."
I do not want comments, I do not want clips right now. Because what comes in a pod? Motherfucking peas, bitch. Peas in a pod, that's a big ass pea. Peas in a pod. Okay, well I can't leave because I'm holding onto a cat. Got fur in my mouth. What I was gonna say is, sorry, I have to hear something a little bit. What a great ending. We even ended on Lazy Sunday. We've got a cat who just, I guess, is just gonna sit in my arms like this. This is how we wander around the house sometimes when we're catching bugs.
Jack, where are you? Jack, are you going to eat your shit? Are you going to eat your shit? Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack. What do you think about your shit? Jack ate some poop. Yeah, he sure did.
And now you're going to have to spend a little bit more time and resources in trying to take that down. In the meantime, once again, GPK sees a Medusa top lane, and he's like St. Patrick. He needs to get the snake out from the top lane. And Batoon is actually going to stick around and fight him. As is Fleet and Strong, a little bit harder now that he's doomed, but it's going to be GPK who's silenced and simply...
Alright, I'll go to level 40, and then we'll move on. Another jewelry box. Fearmonger.
Oh, there's another version of the site that tells you how many letters. Okay. Leader. One hit for leader. Okay, so that's in the bibliography. And we're gonna try.
They work with G-Dog, aka Google,
Yeah.
and Alexa. And this one's 5 meters, and this one is 3 meters.
Hey, Matty Stivo. 3 months. Matey, use those emotes because you earned them by paying me Amazon money to use them. Thank you so much for the sub, mate.
Why is it whenever I leave, like I leave the room, the music stops working? It's not every time, but I feel like if I'm sitting here, it's like a 1 in 10, 20 chance that the music stops. It does stop sometimes. But whenever I leave, it is a 1 in 2 chance. Like that music is going to shit itself at some point. I'm just, what the fuck? Why? I leave you with a nice cue and it doesn't play it. Music go up! It does, it does. And it's a nice silver strawberry, so I think I'm rewarding you with good music. Oh, Leak, she returned! I did. Why is our... so quiet? Why are you so quiet? Did I accidentally cancel the other clip might still be playing. I might have accidentally cancelled it. Whoops. I didn't think she was coming back. Well, she came back! I did, and I got tea this time. You guys proud of me? I got tea because I don't know. I went out there and I thought, well, fuck it. I'm gonna get some hot water instead. That's why it took a little longer. Sorry. So did we all have fun while we were gone? Did we all stay alive? Did we all breathe, eat, sleep a little bit? Great. I'm so glad. I don't know. I don't even know what we were talking about before the break. I hate it because like it kind of feels, it's such a break in momentum to do those ads. Like I love it because it means I can get to stream for longer. I've never streamed this long before previously. Like I think we'll still finish around the 3-hour mark today. But like doing a 5-hour stream is now just a possibility because breaks, fucking breaks, man. I didn't know about them. But my memory doesn't last for any longer than 30 seconds. I am a goldfish. So, you know, like even like topics that I will finish and be like, oh, let's go to an ad break. But then afterwards, remind me, I'll talk about this. Not a clue. Also, let's send some of the back on. Posted some videos of our work in general. So you did manage to do them. Don't make sure you're not doxing yourself. I know you wouldn't though, but like, please be careful, please take care. Nice try, nice try, nice try. I actually, the first time you used that yesterday during the cinema screen, I reckon. It only didn't work. I only found out because it was queued up when I came back, like I sat down in the chair and I made sure like all the clips were working. It was queued up amongst the clips because I turned off all the raves. And I went, fuck. If you had used that and I hadn't remembered to turn off things like the B-Day rave in the cinema screen, you would have just been able to abuse it. But no, it was thanks to you that I remembered that Kitten B-Day existed and I turned it off before you ever got access to it. So, shout out, ads. LOL. It's in -1 days. Oh, fuck, I forgot to change it. Reggie, how are you? Oh no, you missed it by 15 minutes. You missed it by 15 because it should be your birthday. It is, but it's now past midnight. Which is why I haven't changed it for today, because it would normally not say that. Let me have a quick look. I'm just gonna... Yeah. That's another fun thing about this system of mine. There you go. It works now. It's like relative to your username that you give me. So some people put their birthdays in Discord and I have no fucking clue who you are because it's not your Twitch username. Now I think I've worked out all of them. I think. I can't remember any that I was stuck on being like, I don't know who this is, because I think I know most of your names. However, it's a little complicated in that sense. However, the other option is, like, it's under a Nokia in there. If you ever changed your name again, it's just gonna be a Nokia. Like, I would never know, and it's not like you can re-enter your birthday or something. You'd have to tell me, I guess, or I'd have to notice. It's a shoddy system, but it's the best we've got, because Discord, there's no birthday bots that allow you to export that data, which is totally fair. Like, that is not what you expect when you put your birthday on someone's server. You're not expecting that they're taking that data. So I get that, like, for privacy reasons, they're not going to build a bot that allows that. I could build a bot myself, but I'm not going to do it. I just refuse to do that flat out. So the best you've got is me manually entering it and using the username that I know of you. Yeah, it's a slow process. And it means that every time you have a birthday, I have to, like, update your little birthday thing saying, like, oh, it has passed. Which isn't that hard. It is not that hard. It adds, like, an extra 30 seconds onto my stream starting thing. And given that I've automated a lot of my stream starting process, I'm now down to, from an hour, I'm down to about 30 minutes it takes me in a rush, or 40 minutes if I'm chilling. So 40 minutes and 30 seconds is not a big deal. Sup, bitches! Decker, you found us! Oh my god! Decker, how are you? I saw it was funny. I wasn't even looking in Discord, like, to message anyone. I was scrolling back up, I think, to see the bunny flag. And there you were, Decker, being like, what's everyone up to? Well, well, let me tell you. Ah, for real! Because I love you. Oh, that's my banned bot list. Fuck. Nope, don't want this one. Because I love you and you didn't get to use it all that much. Because you're the best, because I can't seem to open this fucking Excel document. It's not any problem with the PCs, I just can't click. I'm gonna change your birthday. Because everyone else got to access their birthday, and you only got it like twice. There you go, Nokia. Our little Nokia on the 29th of the 9th. You're Richie, try now. I sent videos of what we do. Ah, got you. Yes, please protect yourself. Missed by like an hour 15? No, just 15 minutes. Well, 19 minutes now. It's 18 past, so 19 minutes. Happy birthday!
Inokia.
It's also working.
Inokia.
I like this. I was looking at you being like, what the fuck is that? It's my hand.
Inokia. Inokia. Inokia.
This tea is making me sleepy already. What the hell? 0.96. I don't know why there's decimal points on the days, alright? I don't know how it figures that out. I don't know why it thinks that there's... Like, is it assuming that your birthday happens at midnight? I don't know, or I don't question the bot. Yurichi, how's your birthday been? How's it been? How are you? I hope you've been treating yourself well. How many cats do I have? K-Sim, hi! I have... K-Sims, sorry? I have 3 cats. I have 3, and none of them are here at the moment, because Nala's grumpy at me. You want to know why Nala's grumpy at me? Because she drank out of my water glass, and I told her she couldn't. I said, Nala, no, you know you're not allowed to do that. And then she growled and she left. And I was like, okay. She didn't growl at me. She just sort of grumbled and went, and then like left. Yeah, I don't think she's too happy with me. Addie's out there asleep and I have no idea where Coco is. Coco is, when she wants to be seen, she'll be seen. We'll leave it at that. K-Sims, hi. Hello. How are you? Wanted to be here earlier, but I had business. No. You take your birthday for you. You do not have to be here, which is why I'm giving you this birthday thing, just in case. Woo! There we go. Always ask for the white one. The white one is the best kitty. I don't know where she is. I still don't have emotes. How long have you been unsubbed for? I wonder, like, I wish you could see that. I know there's such thing as sub streaks, but I wish there was an option to see, like, I've been unsubbed for this amount of time. My last sub was in 62 days. Regardless of gender, has been a good boy this year. That's what I thought. I was like, I could change. Like, I could make it so that when you submit your birthday, you have to submit a preferred sort of like reference, a pronoun, whatever you want to be called. It's not a pronoun, but you know what I'm saying. Like a preferred noun to be called. Which noun do you want to be this year? But then went, fuck it. Boy is universal. We are all boy. You can be non-human genders if you like. You're still boy. In this very instance, you've been a good boy. I'm very sorry. Yeah, no. I was like, otherwise I had to TTS it, and it just wasn't going to happen. If I'd known about that goddamn website that does it for you, well, that would have been a different story, but oh well. I'm so drunk, I've had 24 beers and a 6-pack of Jimmy Cans. Are you okay? Cook pies, that's a euphemism for something, right? It's gotta be. Please don't be cooking when you're that drunk. Please, Decca, please. I hope you're doing okay, Decca, though. I hope it's like a happy drink. It is a happy drink, right? Shy Guy of a man. What is Shy Guy doing? Increase the cost of beer. Why? Shy Guy, this could benefit you. Okay. My stream has been going well. Thank you, Yurichi. Thank you. I've been unsubbed since Monday. Oh, only since then. I thought it's been quite some time. Haven't you been shaking your can with Boz for quite some time? That was like 2 days ago. Maybe. Huh. I identify as an attack helicopter, and that's another reason why I couldn't give you guys access to your own nouns. Because I know like we've had some like cat self and stuff in here. I also know that we've got a lot of us. Oh, fuck. It's legit panicking trying to make it to the stream.
LOL legit not even LOL. Imo legit cook pies in the microwave LOL and yes kitten. It's happy and healthy drink. I'm keeping safe.
I hope you are. I just think like there's not even such, like it doesn't have to be a sad drink or anything. It's just like sometimes you drink and you drink too many and it tastes good. It's got to be like, I hope you're celebrating something. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're with someone. Like there's always different varieties of drink and I just hope for the level of apple juice that you're at now. I hope it's the kind that you're sharing with friends and family. Right, I was gonna say something else about that. Oh, microwave. As long as it's in the microwave, do not touch the stove, mister. I got gifted 3 subs since I last checked Twitch. That's the thing, is we do get quite a lot of gift subs here. I think the majority of the subs are gifted. It's, like I'm saying, like I know you're saying 3 subs in other channels, right? But never mind, not important. Audrey! Audrey! Hi! Sorry, I was taking some of my tea before I lose my voice.
I wouldn't get So when I first got it, I played it with a mate, and then he went off of playing it. Which, look, a lot of my gaming, like when I have got mates to play with, I play the shit out of whatever game. Hang on, you got a little bit of what? Hang on.
Here we go! Hi everyone, hello. Good, that wasn't even me. That was you, right? It hasn't pulled a random clip, it could have pulled a random clip, I don't know. Making sure that you're saying isn't because you were off screen, right? I wasn't looking, I was looking at the koala, man. I don't know. Hello everyone. Hello. Hi raiders, hello. I just want to unpack, first of all, thank you for the raid. Hello everyone, my name's Kitten. We do a lot of dumb shit, but not as dumb as, holy shit, I want a bucket of Maltesers. Did you paint that? Why was he just living his best life and how do I get to that state? Like, oh my god. No, seriously, Audrey, how are you? Hello, everyone. I joke when I say we do a lot of dumb stuff here, but like, content-wise, I don't think I've done a real, like, oh, we're gonna get on Twitch and play a game in a long time. Should play Breath of the Wild, though. Are you excited for Breath of the Wild 2? Sorry, off topic. I'm kidding. If you liked what you just saw, that's the only thing I've got to offer. Alright, I'm gonna quickly keep scrolling through chat so I, like, don't lose everything. Although I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it's fine. You guys are just, like, keeping alive, right? You're all alive? You're all happy? The May Squad has landed to share the chaos. And we're oh no, I don't think we're harnessing chaos energy. I think it says cursed. I don't remember. Maybe it says chaos. Just pretend it says chaos. Oh, fuck. Stop, I can't. I'm gonna fall out of this chair. Another wall. The wall is duplicated. Someone help. Oh my god. See? When I say there's a lot of that, there's a lot of that here. We've got like what, one more? The birthday one, which you actually can activate. I think it's still on cooldown, but in 10 minutes. He had the Maltesers. I haven't had a Malteser in ages, but I haven't had a bucket of Maltesers. Like, I think I've had it once, and it was always a sharing thing, I know, but holy shit, like, I just want a bucket of Maltesers for myself. I feel like there was comfort in the way he was just kind of reclining, chilling out, just the gentle attitude while hugging, like, a bucket of Maltesers. Just tier 2 is plenty for me. Okay, Boz. Okay, Boz. Your community is stupid. Oh, that was my point, right? If we get a lot of gifted subs, it just sucks because the gifted subs often go to people who were subbing anyway, whereas people like Boz who have been sitting here being like, guys, please help. You're never gonna get one. I'm sorry. I was painting that. Oh, holy shit. Okay, it's like, what's the process there? Because when I first looked, it's like, I don't know if I could possibly generate that in real life, if that makes sense. I know I could do it digitally and I could use certain ways of doing it, but it would never be like me putting paintbrush, paint, canvas. How? What's the process there? Do you sketch something first? Oh my god. It was gorgeous. Do you sell them? Is this a thing you oh my god. How have you been? How have you been since we last talked? Last saw you? I think last time Kitten played a game was that new release GoldenEye. Oh you. Well. When was Trust Nobody, maybe? That was like 2 weeks ago. Look, it's not been that long. It wasn't my stream. It wasn't my organized stream. I was just hanging out, but it's not been that long. We love just chatting though. That's the problem, is I used to play games and get distracted and never make it to the game because I was just chatting constantly. I gave in. I went, well, which is interesting because you can't please the people, right? Because if I do a just chatting stream all the time, you always get people coming and being like, you know, when's the next game? But if I do games, people don't come in because it's not just chatting, and I go, what do you guys want from me? Like, I'll do anything, please. Another rave. Yes. Mr. Midget is the best. Wait, what are you? Oh my god. Good night, Decker. Good night. Enjoy your pies. Have you cooked the pies yet? How long will they take in the microwave? There are ranks? There are ranks. Find out your rank. Find your rank. What's your rank? Defender of the wall, but the kind that are kept in the other room because they don't actually personally defend wall. Ooh, you're not trusted yet. Of course. She's a teacher. Hey, I don't rank, but I do rank my kids. I rank them by how much I like them. I have favorite students, all right? I can't help it. I got a huge bag of peanuts today. Just peanuts? Like, I feel like if I had a choice between like a bag of peanuts and a bucket of M&Ms. I was thinking of peanut M&Ms, but like Maltesers, peanut M&Ms, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm still going for the bucket. Like, I can't help it. I don't want no peanuts. There's too much of the same flavor going on there. Process with just having a reference image and trying to do it. God. You need to sell it. I would buy it, please. If you enjoy making, I'd fucking buy the shit out of that. Fuck you, Australian artist. Gonna have to go now. See you next time. Bye, Tris. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I hope you have a good day. Kittens Just Shedding streams are my favorite streams on Twitch. No cap. Stop that, you. I will get too much of an ego and then I will have feelings. Just Chatting is your element. We never shut up. Exactly. Except for those days that I do 2 Just Chattings in a row, like today and yesterday, and then I come online and I'm like, guys, I don't know what to talk about. I've done nothing. I've left the house to do like errands. What do you want from me? Genshin update came out. I did that. I didn't really look at it. I went to the desert in Genshin and then that was about it because I didn't have time. So I've done nothing today. What about you guys? I don't know. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Sorry. 2 streaming in a fucking row does me in. Hence the tea. No pies. Very soon. Well then don't go to sleep while your pies are cooking. Please. Please. Oh, I guess in the microwave it's not so bad. Oh, my fucking voice, man. What am I doing? Shall we come on with them? What? Azzy, what are you doing? Don't do it over there. Don't. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. What kind of tea is it? Oh, I'm gonna bore the fuck out of you. I didn't brew tea. It's just water, honey, bit of lemon juice. It's got... No, I didn't put the cinnamon in. It's just honey and lemon juice. I know it's boring, but I gotta say, if you've got like, you're slightly losing your throat because you've been talking on stream for too long, it hits different when you just get like a little bit of honey and a little bit of lemon juice. The reason I say cinnamon is because the normal way of making it is I'd put the apple juice in there, the adult apple juice. However, I don't have any adult apple juice at the moment. Oh, you get me, see? I didn't even need to explain. Oh, where is B-Day Rave? Yeah, Yurigi, where's B-Day Rave? I have to check if it's on cooldown, because... Oh, what? It's definitely not on cooldown. What? That seems too quick. It's definitely not. You're seriously off. Bye, Deca. I hope you have a good rest of your night and a good sleep. I hope the last 15 minutes eating pies are the best 15 minutes. No, I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm just saying that, like, if you're anything like me, I know I will put something in the oven, in the microwave, in wherever. Like my coffees, for example. I put my coffee in the microwave to heat it up because I've forgotten to drink it over the course of the day. And then I go, well, I have to sit here now for 2 minutes. I may as well go sit down somewhere else for 2 minutes. And then I go sit down and I forget. And it's gone to me. It's dead. I will go to sleep. I will go sit down and read some text messages, do some twittering. I haven't been on Twitter recently. That kind of sucks. That's really good for me, actually. Point is, sorry, losing my fucking train of thought there. It's not a dangerous thing, but please don't forget your pies in the microwave, because that would be disappointing. Sorry, Raiden Dash. No, that is okay. And expect it a little bit. I love all our Australian streamers in our community. I do the same thing, so I'll go to someone else and Raiden and be like, sorry, I know it's also the same time for you, but it's time to sleep. Like, some Australians that we raid into, like Edam, he stays up till like 6 AM streaming, and I just go, I can't do that, sorry honey, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna drop off the people, and then I'm leaving, I'm out, sorry, time to sleep. I get you. Point is, don't be worried about it. Lovely popping rice.
Are you sure about?
I'm glad you're going well. It's always good vibes in, it's always a vibe in here, okay, I don't know, it's good. Bye, Audrey, thank you for dropping off all your lovelies here, thank you for the raid. I hope you have a good sleep. I hope you have a good whatever you're doing. It's not snow season anymore, so what's next? Spring thunderstorms. I take it back. There's always something next. Bye! There's no rest of my night. You're eating and passing out. 15 minutes, it's the rest of your night. Sleep, what is sleep? Chewy, why are you still awake? Chewy, you normally know what sleep is. What are you doing here? You should go to sleep. I'm gonna sleep in 30 minutes. I had to read the timer and try and do the math in my head. 31 minutes. Fuck, I was close. I was close, all right? I'm going. You better be going. You better. See us. Deca, no, I'm not going to say it, but you can leave at the meantime. But, like, I love how you have this thing where you say goodbye and then you'll hang out for 15 minutes, because I do that. I never say goodbye once on Twitch. I either fall asleep on someone's stream, which I feel so bad because I fell asleep on Brutal's stream last night, but I either fall asleep on someone's stream or I say bye, and I don't end up leaving for 30 minutes. Like, I'm the worst at it. Back! Azzy, how dare you leave? How are you? Excuse me, I'll sleep next week. Do you have next week off work? Or are you just choosing to sleep next week because there's no consequences if you do it now? Like, you know my way of behaving. I feel like we had this conversation where you can just stock up sleep, right? Like, you can just not sleep now and then sleep 15 hours later. Or I can sleep 15 hours now knowing that I won't sleep on Friday. It's fine. It's fine. It works like that. Checking out on Storm Chasing Person. How's Storm Chasing Person going? How's the storm looking? How, like, what's... I haven't heard anything about this storm. I guess my fault for not being... Lately, I haven't been chronically online. It's kind of been, like, fantastic. Because normally I am. Normally my dumber... Sorry, I feel like my head feels wacky today. Normally I'm like that person who just... Hey, I don't know what to do with my life. Or, hey, I know exactly what I'm meant to be doing and I'm going to avoid it. So I'm going to sit on Twitter. I haven't been doing that. I have no clue what's going on. I, like, woke up this morning, checked Twitter because I had an actual notification that I had to get to. On another account, believe it or not. Point is, wake up, see Twitter, don't see any news. See the news that, like, some Try guy has cheated on his wife, and then that was it. Like, that was the extent of my knowledge. Would have rather see something about, like, the politics of Australia, or, hey, this is, like, a life-threatening storm in Florida. But no, it's all about fucking wife guy cheating on wife, which, are we surprised? Are we surprised? Yeah. So how's it going? Give me my news update, because besides Twitter, you guys are, like, my news. This is all I have. I have too many things on my mind. Oh, hard to sleep. I'm sorry, Chewy. Is there some way that... Like, do you have some way of helping yourself get to sleep? I find that I used to have that sort of way. Someone's scratching at the door, and if it's Nala, she's gonna run. If it's Addie, she's gonna run. But it sounds like a Coco kind of scratch. So I'm gonna go see. I was correct. It's a Coco kind of scratch. We've got a little white kitten here. She's might come up to sit on my lap. I'm not really sure what kind of mood she's in today. Where's your box, honey? There, come on. Look. I'm not sure. I will pick you up. You know I will. You know I will. Come here, eh? Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Say hi to the people. Swear. There you go. She's here with us. She came in of her own accord. That's why I stopped and listened for a second. Because I went, the white cat never, ever. She doesn't move. She doesn't leave. She doesn't... Making sure you can see. She doesn't, like... She doesn't make her own choices. She scratches at the door sometimes when I'm not on stream, but when I'm streaming, she never ever does. This is a blessed day. I think if I'm better off sitting over like this, actually. There you go. Whoa! Wait, I think I was over it. Whoa! Anyway, Chewy, I hope there's something that you can do to help clear your mind. I think I'm really lucky because I know when I used to be younger, up until maybe 2021, like it's only recently as far as things go. I was very much one of those people who couldn't sleep. I had too much on my mind and that was the end of it. Like, it was like, you're not getting to sleep. You are staying up all night thinking. Recently, I've developed a terrible habit where sleeping has become part of my defense mechanism when things get too much. So if I have too many things on my mind, I'll go to sleep. Like, I will just knock out. Cozy Katsuki! Do you also knock out when you sleep? Hello, Raiders! Why are you all coming in at the weirdest conversations? Oh, that was my whole ass Keith. I have a cat in the back as well. Well, a cozy cat for you. Just for you. I knew you were coming, so I was like,
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no! Oh! He's good.
Oh.
Wait, it's kind of bad.
I don't miss fast mode.
Here we go!
I do, I really do. Oh, don't know. Hello, everyone. Hello, Shy guy gets it. Hi, hello. How are you? Make sure it's on the screen. Sorry, I'm sitting here using it. I know you can hear me. She really gonna ignore me like that, huh? Hello? If I keep annoying her, she'll eventually turn around. No, she likes it inside of her ears being scratched. It's a weird fucking thing. Hi, Raiders. How are we? Cozy Katsuki, how are you? What were you just playing? Thank you for raiding in. Sorry for abusing all your senses with the raid rave. And hello, everyone. I'm Kitten. I feel like I know quite a few of you, but if you don't know me, and I don't know you yet, I'm Kitten. Okay, that's it. One day we'll have more content to be like, hey, we do this, something I'm proud of, but for now I have like a raid rave and a wall rave and a cat, but she's not my fault. Well, she is, but I didn't do that. She did that of her own accord, so maybe... It's your birthday?
Inakia. Inakia.
I don't fucking know anymore, right? I'm tired. Ah!
Inakia. Inakia.
I am the gift wait.
Inakia.
There it is! Yep, cool. See, you do get to see everything that we just have on offer here. It's Yurichi's birthday. If you guys would also like a birthday rave on your birthday, you can join the Discord. If you put your birthday in the Discord birthday section, I don't know what it's called, but I'm sure it's something along the lines of birthdays, then you also get to use this on your birthday. Or you can alternatively use it all year round in Twitch and then it'll just tell you how long away until you can use it. Because that's the most important part. It's not telling you how long away your birthday is, it's telling you how long away until you can use the B-Day rave. Birthday's secondary to the B-Day rave. Point is, before we were so rudely interrupted by the birthday boy. Also, I saw it. You were like, that's categorically incorrect. False. The bot doesn't lie. The stream doesn't lie. OBS doesn't lie. The Bot doesn't lie. The rats don't lie. You've been a good boy this year. Congratulations, Yurichi. You've transcended to be good boy now. Good boy is like a single, it's not a, you know, it's not adjective and noun. It is just a single state of existence. Must be going super tired, but I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Oh, thank you, Soldier Boy. It's nice to see you again. Hello, hello. But yes, please take care of yourself. That's why I always say, like, if you're raiding in, you're welcome to, like, just raid and run. If you're coming in with a raid, you're welcome to just lurk, run. You don't have to say anything. Especially if you're coming from somewhere and it's, like, fucking late at night. Yes, I get it. It is past midnight here and I'm ready to snooze. Playing GTA for the first time. Oh, GTA 5? That's the only one I know. I know of the others before you guys hate me for it. I know of the others. I've not played the others. I was not a child with access to these sort of things. My mother said no. I didn't even know to ask them, to be fair. I was too much of a dumbass piece of shit to know even these games existed. Point is, did you like it? Because GTA 5 is the only one I know how to relate to. Wait. What are the other... Can you get all the GTAs on Steam? Or is it only... I don't really know where all of them come from. GTA 5 is on Steam. Are the others console only? Are they Steam? Like, what? They're old, some of them. What's GTA 1? Like, there must be a 1 somewhere. Sorry, by the way. No. You've set an alarm for 15 minutes. Okay. Apology accepted. Make sure you do it every 15 minutes. That's how you apologize best to me, is you show me with your actions, not your words. And you do it every 15 minutes. You show me that you're apologetic. Time for me to head off. Chewie, I hope you managed to get some sleep and some good sleep. And I hope everything sorts itself out. Good night, Chewie. Campbell pie? Why? Corgi butts float on water! Dave, explain. Davels, what the fuck? Thank you for the follow. Explain. What do you mean they float on water? Do they? Is it like a life jacket? Can you not put a corgi in the lake because it'll just kind of like upend? Explain. I need some more information on this. Please, please. I'm also headed to bed. I hope so. Cozy Katsuki, have a wonderful night. A wonderful stream, thank you. And it's so much fun playing. I'm glad. It's, I don't know, it's certainly a very open-ended game that you can do whatever you want. Have a good night. Have a good snooze. Have a good sleep. Have a good... Take care of yourself. That's all I ask. Get some water. Get some help. Corgi butts do float. Can float themselves, not the whole corgi. Do you cut the butt off? Like, what are you... How do we know this? Do you have evidence? Like, do I want to see? Do I want to know? GTA, GTA 2. See, I know Vice City. San Andreas. I thought that was number 4. Okay, and number 5. So what's 4, 2, and what's 1? Like, how old is it? I have a video. Oh, fuck, here we go. I need to know. Are you, like, how do you know just the butt floats? How do you... I'm so concerned. Corgis are cool. As in cool? They're like a rat and a dog had a baby. Hey! Rats are cute, but I feel like corgis... Where's the rat coming from? Like, I feel like if you were gonna combine a rat and a dog, you'd get like a chihuahua. And I don't like chihuahuas. Evidence here. All right. Let me click on this sussy YouTube link and see what's going on here. Because what have you given me? We all need to see this. Sorry, I don't make the rules. We all need to see this. Oh my god. We don't even need audio. I didn't need to switch it to there. I think I can turn on this one here. But it's just gonna cover my face. Sorry, and let's see if we can... Does that fix it? No. Why are you cropped so funny? Stop that. I'm just kind of, you know, that's close enough. I just kind of put it somewhere else. That's over the cat. I'll just put it here. You don't need to see my face. Guys. They float. Look at the little feet at the back. Why do they float? Oh no, we can't see it as well. Oh, what a mummy. Thank you for the 5 bits. Como esta? Oh, no. That's not my language. But how are you? Good, how are you? That's all I can do. Look. Oh wait, this video is still playing, so I'm gonna keep this up here. Because then you guys can just see like cute corgis. If I had to learn a new language, Spanish, Portuguese, something along those lines, I reckon would be the next one. I've heard they're easier. I don't think I want another Asian language. They're too much. That's not even a corgi in water. Like, that's not even proof. I've seen that on TikTok. That's incredible. Why do they float? Why do... No, we don't need that. We don't need that. We could, but... Oh, it is really cute, but we don't need that. That's not our stream. Maybe one day we'll do a, I love the idea of media shares, but, like, I worry sometimes. You guys have some weird shit that you found on YouTube, alright? I worry sometimes. But maybe one day we'll do it. I grew up on GTA, maybe that's why I'm like this. Maybe. That's why you're a wonderful person, Kay, alright? 1 and 2 are bird's eye view games. Oh, shit. How old then? 97. Huh. Like, it makes sense. I've just never really thought about, like, anything earlier than GTA 3, which is dumb. That has to have existed, but I don't. Yes, catching up. Catching up. I mean, I just can't even respond to that because I don't know what you're saying. Like, thank you for the 1 bit, but I have no idea what you're saying to me. Oh no, Kay does. Okay, Kay, that's your comprehension then. GTA is so awesome.
Someone had a funeral for boiling water. It will be missed.
I don't know, I know it was a joke TTS, but I don't know why I went into it expecting, like, it was so, like, announcemented to like, someone had a funeral for boiling water, and I was just expecting it to be like the corgi butt thing. I just got caught out, alright? It was a bad joke, but I liked it. I go over the first 2 GTA games. Remember when GTA 3 came out? It was mind-blowing. Was it that different? So the first 2 were Bird's Eye, was GTA 3 the first, like sim RPG style. What's happened me to steal your breads from my socialist toast cult? Oh no! I haven't had a bread in this house for a while, but I have pizza in the fridge. I can offer you that. It's just already got toppings on it. I don't buy bread. It goes off too quick, and I'm a picky, like a light eater. If I'm gonna eat a slice of toast, I'm not gonna get through a bread loaf. You can have all the bread. A toasty boy. Hi. We also have a wall cult here, so I feel like we can organize something between us for this, you know, Uni and the download. That's our wall. That's our leader. Hi, Toasty. How are you? How much bread have you collected so far? How many people have resisted? Viva la bread. I get what you're saying though. I can't think of any Final Fantasy before 7. No, that's exactly it, right? Like, I know they had to have existed, but they don't. They don't. Like, no, they don't. 7 is the only game. Sorry. Joke needs to be approved? Yes, it does. But I often don't approve it so much as it. It's useful for me anyway, because it sits over here in like a little dialog box that I can click yes or no. It's useful if I see it and it's just gonna be a bunch of inverted exclamation marks, because then I know what's coming up. But it's also useful seeing it and being like, we can't play this right now because we've got a wall raid on, or we've got like a raid going on, or we've got something that's on the screen that's gonna block your TTS. So it just sits in a little queue and it lets me have a little more control over it. GTA 3 was the first one in 3D. Yeah, and how do you think of GTA B? Yeah, cool. Fuck. Can you get the earlier ones? Like, how much do they cost? They would have to almost be free by now, but then knowing Rockstar, probably not. You know what's a good Rockstar game but underrated? Bully. The fucking Bully series? I can't remember. There is a Bully 2, isn't there? I can't remember which one I've got. I'll have to open up Steam. Oh, updating. Why is it always... Steam has an update every other day. Why does... Okay, whatever. Why am I still talking frames all the time? Bully. That's a good ass fucking game. I was almost considering playing it on stream like quite some time ago. There was gonna be, okay, there may have been a Bully 2 coming out, but then they went for a remastered version or something. The Scholarship Edition is they refixed it back up, so maybe that's what they were gonna do it too. I don't know, I fucking love Bully, alright? I fucking love it. I was almost gonna play it on stream, but then I didn't. This was ages ago, like back in Don't Starve era. When I needed something to break up the Don't Starve, I almost played Bully because I went, I love that game. And I just feel like going around and just being an aggressive little child in a school is my dream. It's my dream. Mind you, I've also just opened Steam. Have you guys seen the new fucking weird bug game? Like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but bugs. Grounded. I watched it the other day and I'm horrified. Like, I don't mind bugs, but I can't deal with bugs. Like, this is a horror game to me. Bugs that are bigger than me, there's just something about it. It's not even to do with like danger or the way they walk or move or anything. It is quite literally the idea of the substance of bug being big. I don't like the way their legs snap. Like if you crushed a bug, God forbid, I will never crush a bug if I can avoid it. But if you did, they crumble. They're like exoskeleton. And I don't like the idea of that being big. I don't know what it is, but the texture of bug, the substance of bug being big is horrifying to me. Like top 10 fears. I don't think I'll ever be able to play that game. Watching it was fun, watching other people scream and panic, but bees? No, no. How can there be multiple Final Fantasies? The word final implements. That is the last instance of something. Cash grab. No, I'm sure it's Final Fantasy's great, alright? I'm sure it's not much of a cash grab, right? The weak product doesn't matter as long as I can use it to force upper 1% to fund free healthcare, free college, and universal benefits. I'm on board. I'm in the toast cold now, guys. Sorry. Like, that's it. I'm in. Fuck yeah. I'll donate all my 2 pizza slices left. I will go buy bread. No, I won't, because that just funds them. I will go obtain bread. I will obtain bread, and you just don't need to ask questions about it, and now we have more bread. PS1 2D ones, they also do a bonus one called GTA London. How did that go? I feel like London just doesn't quite have the same... It's certainly got potential there, but it's not the same vibe as a more LA set game. Has she ever tried to eat pavlova? Time for a kiss, I have. Why? Why? What's in pavlova? I haven't had a pav for a long time though. Traditionally Australian food. Fuck you, New Zealand. I bought a game on Steam recently before I was born. From before I was born, I was like, hang on, what? $2.79, but that was half the price. It was originally £5. Sorry, £5, but it was like, fuck that, I'm not paying that for a game that's older than I am. I think that's my approach to it. Unless it was a really good game, I don't know if I would. That's what I was looking at, like with the GTA. I was going, well, I wonder, what was I looking at here? I wanted to look at Bully and I wanted to have a look at GTA to see if they have the older ones on there. Like, it would just be cool to know, but knowing what Rockstar is like, I'm gonna think they're still pricey for the sake of... Oh no, it's just not on there at all. Huh, okay. So console only, disc format only? They haven't exported them to like ported them to Steam. That's really interesting. Oh, I love Bully. I learned a lot about myself playing that game as a child. See, I'm lucky. I don't think I discovered it until I was already like, I would have been like 17 or 18. I think, like off the top of my head, that's the earliest I can remember playing it. So at that point I was, I mean, I was still old enough, but I think I'm older than the main character and that counts for something. It is Australian, but I don't know. So far you're way better than the streamer. Wait, because Mick responded? Ouch. Spiders in Ground are a bit terrifying. I haven't seen them yet, but I do know that there's a... No, I've seen them from afar. I've only watched other streamers play it. But I know there's a way you can turn it like into blob mode, and I really appreciate... I wouldn't care for it, but I appreciate games that do give you a blob mode for the spiders and stuff in games. It's just a way of making games more accessible and moving forward. I know a lot of people complain, being like, oh, but that makes it less scary, but it's like, fuck you, if I bought a game, I want it to be engaging for me. I have a terrible fear of spiders, which is quite common. Maybe I want them to be blobs, like maybe I still want to enjoy the game. However, I feel like the spiders would be equally terrifying as all the other bugs, because I'm not worried about spiders, I'm worried about the snappiness of their legs. Square Enix was doing bad as a game company, they're gonna make one last game. Final Fantasy and really? Wow. God damn. Australia is out of pocket for real. Spiders making noise. What? Spiders make noise? I feel like on the fact that I wouldn't be surprised if they did makes me think that they do. I know you can hear spiders running. You can hear that shit. I just don't know if they make actual clicking sounds and stuff. But yeah, if a spider's big enough, you can definitely hear it running across the wall. Like, it's fucking nuts. GTA comes from Scotland. Huh. I did not know that. Damn, okay. Sure, fun fact. Per the wiki, though often attributed to the company allegedly facing bankruptcy, Sakaguchi explained that the game was his personal last-ditch effort in the game industry. Wow, stemmed from his feelings at the time. The game not sold well, he would have quit the business, gone back to uni. Shit, I bet he's glad that he didn't. Also, the most willing to join the anarchist socialist cult have been, in fact, Australians. I am not surprised. Australians are very... I was trying to explain it to my roommate the other day because he's not Australian. Like, he is Australian, but he is also European. He's born in Europe, lived his childhood years in Europe, and then moved here for school. And I was trying to explain to him Australian culture because he was looking at it going, why do you guys take off a day for, like, footy grand final day? And it, like, sort of, I was trying to explain the way that we don't have culture in the way that, you know, America, Europe, Asia, like, South America, we don't have culture like that. We don't have a history. We have 200 years of fucking around and finding out. That's it. Genuinely, we founded, like, our federation was a little over 200 years ago, but 1901, right? 200 years ago, our federation was 1901. Yeah, okay, you get what I'm saying. Since someone stumbled on the land and decided that, hey, the natives shouldn't be welcome here and we're not going to get into that, all we've ever done is not do anything except misbehave, and somehow it's worked out for us. So in some cases, we hate our politicians because they're misbehaving the wrong way. They're, you know, pushing coal, they're not apologizing to the Aboriginals, you know, this sort of stuff. But in most ways, it's like, fuck you. If I'm gonna take a day off work, I'm gonna take a day off work. And damn right, I will make sure that the Queen's funeral in this case, falls the day before the grand final day, so I can get drunk for 4 days on the weekend instead of 3. And that is Australian culture, and an absolute just tiny little box. And so I feel like if you approach an Australian being like, hey, do you want to join anarchy? Immediate yes, because that's all we live on. Like, that is all we have for culture. Fuck around and find out. Yes, so it's worked out some cases, most cases not so much, but hey, we're still here, we still exist. Do you wake up with bugs and spiders and snakes coming out the toilet? Not in Melbourne, but 100% yes, in, like, back home. In Outback. You don't even have to be that far. It's like, drive 2 hours out of CBD Melbourne. So I'm already an hour out, just drive a further hour out, and I would say that, yeah. Look at it this way. My brother was thinking of moving to Melbourne. He will be moving, I reckon it'll be about a 30-minute drive. He will be in risk of spiders. Not snakes so much, but especially spiders, scorpions, that sort of stuff under the toilet seat. Yes. He's 30 minutes away. However, I don't need that problem, not in an apartment especially. I'm staying the fuck away from Australia! It's fun here, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, no, it's seriously not a joke. If you live in certain areas, snakes will slide up your plumbing to be in your toilet, but it's mostly redbacks that you have to watch out for. It is to the point of like a serial, you want to check. You lift the little toilet seat, just make sure. Like, it is a whole ass thing that you just learn very quickly in Australia. Especially if people are still using the outhouse style of toilet, which not many people do, but farms do. So it's, think Shrek with his little, like, cube box with the fucking moon on the door out in the middle of nowhere. It's not part of the house. Spiders, fucking spiders everywhere. Europe is fine enough for me. Yeah, I feel like that's what my roommate feels like. Did you also name it Frank? Got a spider living on your bedside table? Where's he gone? You said that like it's in the past. Where's the Spidey friend gone? Oh, bad, sorry. Let's try and be very quiet. Someone's snoring a little bit and I want to see if I can catch it on microphone. Fuck. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize if I slid back that far I would hit the thing. Never mind. She'll snore in a couple of minutes and I'll try and get it on microphone for you. Sound good? Sound good. Ah, rustling in some plastic bags. Freaked me the fuck out. I thought someone was next to the door scratching the wall, turned the light on. Dropped on the floor and just stood there. Yeah, that's spiders. That's what I'm thinking about spiders making noise. It's not like, I'm sure big enough ones could make noise, like clicking their little mandible kind of things. But the most noise I've ever heard from a spider is always scampering. Just scampering noises. I know I've woken up in the night because of the scampering noises. Like, it's quite loud if they're big enough. Like, I'm thinking huntsmans. Huntsmans, they're not bad guys. Their bite, I'm sure, would hurt. I don't even know if they can bite. I think there's something to do with that, but they're not venomous. They're not gonna try and hunt you down. They're friendly spiders, but they're also like fucking huge. They are giant. Like, that's with its legs sort of tucked in. Like, if it's got its legs spread out, they can spread out quite huge. You can't get them with a cup. You can hear them running. They are thick fuckers. They will just in the middle of the night and you wake up because you know, and all you want, all you pray is that it's not above your fucking head, so when you turn on the light, it gets spooked and drops down on you. We've been there, all right? I'm not afraid of spiders when I see them. I'm scared when I don't see them anymore. See, I just eventually forget about them. I think I told you guys, so we had Frank that was running across up there. He was a jumping spider, so I had to release him. We had Frank's girlfriend, they are lesbians now, outside, who was aggressive. She was a bitch, because she would run at you trying to, she was a tiny little spider, but she's running at you with like her little fucking legs up going, spiders hiss. Sorry, I take it back. She didn't hiss at me, she was tiny. Spiders can hiss. Okay, good. Glad we've covered that. They do make noise. Point is, she was aggressive, so she did get her ass like cupped, taken away down the road, and then chased me back to the house, and I was like, well, fucking hell. Frank now lives out in the leaves out there. She's since moved on. Third spider, I don't know where it is these days, but it used to live in the cupboard. I think it's the sister of the angry spider, because that's what she looked like.
Inokia.
But she wasn't a bitch, so she just stays in there, and now she's gone. And I don't know where she went. How's that for a birthday gift, you Richie? After this, we're gonna have to take an ad. That's your birthday gift. That's your real birthday gift.
Inokia.
In fact, he's talking about a huge spider. It was like this big.
Inokia.
There's something about the music that just makes me want to put like that dumb smile on my face and just kind of... Like, there's just something about it. You can't not groove to it, but it's a very specific type of groove. Me, of course, let's get on. Jesus, that's a response. That is a response. Did you just say the spider was a lesbian? Yes. Frank was originally assumed male. That was my fault, I suppose. No, was it my fault? I think I just referenced him as he. Spiders strike me as more masculine. I don't know. You know, we're not going to get into that sort of weird toxic behavior in my head. But then you guys called her Frank with a PH, and then she went outside. That's right, because she was running around all over the ceiling, and I was like, you know what? If you stay put, if you stay in one fucking spot and just stay there, build a nest, I'm okay. You can stay. But she kept running, and she was like panicked running. She was like, every time I looked at her, she would respond to the sound of my voice, and I stream, I speak. She'd just be like, pew, 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 everywhere. She was quite quick. She tried to settle down in that corner and build a web, and then kept running, and I went, nah, sorry, you can't build a web there. There's not enough flies in here, there's not enough bugs, there's not enough nutrition. I'm not gonna do that to you. Come here. So I caught Frank, we went to a BRB screen, I caught Frank, I put her outside on my garden. I live in an apartment, it's a very small garden. It took like, what, half a week, 3 days? And I went out there to water one of my plants, and one of the leaves was just like weighed down. She built a little nest on it. She had little babies under there. And then they hatched. It took them a couple of weeks. They hatched the little babies, and they went and they probably harassed all our neighbors. They probably just released a spider infestation on the apartment. Point is, she was just trying to have her children. She was just running around trying to find a nice place. So I'm glad I got rid of that, because I don't mind spiders. I don't need... The spiders have a lot of babies when they hatch. They have a lot. Their egg sacs, like, they explode. So that was fun. And then that was Frank's girlfriend that was in there. And I guess if that's Frank's girlfriend that kept chasing me down the road, then I guess that makes Frank a lesbian. Like I guess. I asked her, she said yes. Oh, anyway. Anyway, we should probably do an ad because you're about to get one. Shit, I didn't... I'm very sorry to everyone that just got an ad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. We missed it, I forgot about it. It says it's got 10 seconds left of a 3-minute ad. Oopsie. No, that's not your bad. I continued talking about the spiders after the fucking... Like, after the birthday thing. We would have had time after the birthday thing. My bad. I got distracted. I already got 8 ads. Hey, at the very least, you're supporting me a lot. There's nothing that I said in the last 8 minutes that is... 8 minutes? Probably 8 minutes that is relevant at all. I just recapped the entire story that we told before the birthday thing. Because that's how my streams end up. We extend them out this long. I extend them out this long. By talking shit and then somehow stringing out that talking shit that should have just been 3 sentences into 30 minutes. And I just keep repeating myself. But it's a great thing. It's That's what you need to do as a streamer, actually. I gotta fill the silence somehow. Anyway, see, now I'm losing chat because I'm like, I'm somewhere. I'm somewhere. I keep 2 pot noodles and... just in case I catch a spider, but then I encounter another one. I think every household has their utensil for catching a spider. Most of the ones that I've experienced have like their specific spider cup. Like it's just a tip, like this is the cup. And maybe we drink out of the cups normally, but this is the cup you go to. These sort of cups, this shape of cup is the one you go to. Or here's the Tupperware container that we use to catch the spiders. You've got noodle cups. It's a symbiotic relationship. Yeah, it is. I love them. I love my speedies, as long as they're not chasing me like Frank's girlfriend, whose name I can't remember, and honestly doesn't deserve to be remembered. This bitch, she's like this big. What's she gonna do when she catches me? But I take her, I like walk her down the street because I'm not letting her anywhere near my house. I put her out and she steps on the pavement and runs at me and I go, lady, like, what are you going to do to me? But of course I ran away. I'm like, oh, there's a spider chasing me. Like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. 7 adverts and Kim is on break. Sorry. Gasp. I know I got distracted. I think that's not the first time it's happened, but I think that's the first time I've caught it happening. Because normally I turn off the ads if I know I'm not running ads that stream. Which sucks because it does ruin all of Twitch things for me, but sometimes I'm just like, no, we're not feeling it today. Running the ads, I know it sucks, but I can't explain it any better than if I want to make Twitch work, then we gotta have ads, because unfortunately the way Twitch works, the way content, like at least content works on Twitch, is that if you are not a money generating kind of creator, then you're not important to Twitch. So when they want you running ads, I have to give in. Because I don't have YouTube or TikTok running yet. So once those get going, then we can start like taking those down. But it's just a way of supporting the stream that if you're not subbed, then you can. It's a way of opting in to support the stream. Because like I said, there are definitely like ad blockers out there that block Twitch ads. Like they do it. I've seen it. Maybe it's a different different extension that blocks ads, but you'll be able to find it. Like just jump on Reddit. But you can opt in. You can opt in to support, because if you can't sub, it's a free way of being like, hey, here's a couple of cents, and if it's a couple of cents every stream, every ad, you end up making, like, yeah, it's worth it. I know you guys aren't worth much in terms of ad revenue, but it's worth enough that it is worth it for me. Given that it also takes out ads for the rest of the stream, it gives me a break to run on stream, because then I stream for longer. Normally I'm exhausted by 3 hours. We're in 3 hours now. But yeah, sometimes I make mistakes, so I'm sorry. I once had a spider infestation in my house, but the spiders were tiny. Oh god, like the little mites tiny? Those little spiders, they're not spiders, but they're mites. That's why I'm thinking. There are tiny spiders that small. But you know the tiny, tiny, tiny little red ones? They're like almost see-through. They're like mites that always live in sheds and stuff. That's what I think of, because those fucking things, as soon as you see one, you know they're all over you somehow, and you're just feeling like crazy. I don't mind them because they're cute, but once you know there's one, you're like, yep, they're all over me. I'm considering moving to Australia. Oh, holy shit. Even though you just got work. Hang on, Kay. Oh, my friend who is moving from here is talking me into it. Ooh, where's your friend moving to? Where are you thinking you're moving to? Oh, Kay, holy shit. Still like a long think in the process, because like, oh my god, you just got a job. Like, I don't know why I feel loyalty to your new company, but they sound really cool, so I want them to be. JB Coffee Associates, hello. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. Did my ears do the thing? I keep forgetting to watch them. I will one day have a stream that's worked out. Now that I actually get access to fucking PayPal, maybe I could. With color-wise. I would love to have one that, so I'm just trying to get my fucking thingo up. Can I just change the color of these? Oh, I guess I can't. How do I just change the color of my headphones? You'd think, like, they've got like 3 different Razer apps open. You think they'd just be able to put it all in one? Studio? No. How do I just change the base color, you know? Like, it's just not gonna let me do that. I don't know. I think the base color is like a sort of pinky now. I actually don't know how to change background, maybe? Ah, background static. There we go. because then I can change it to like, you see how it went slightly vaguely pink then? Like it's like a neon pink. It's actually a really dark purple here, but you can't tell. Oh, you can kind of tell. I moved it kind of, sorry, I've got the apps in the way so I can't see. You can see it sort of now when I do that, right? But because of the lighting in here, you don't get to see it all that much, so it kind of feels useless having big old light up headphones. That's a bright neon green. There's blue, you can kind of see the blue. Red, like they all look very, very white. That's pink. I liked the pink. I like the pink when I can see myself like just gaming, so I just choose it for me. But you go, damn, one day I'll work out the lighting in here and then we'll have like a cool neon setup, but is it better for Velma if you sub or if you want 8 hours? Definitely a sub. Subs are better. Subs will always, not only is subs like a guaranteed version of money as well, not in terms of, oh, you guys are always gonna sub and always gonna watch an ad, but in that sometimes they just stop showing ads. I'll be like, put 3 minutes of ads on and some people get 2 ads. Some people get no ads because there's no ads for their region and it's just purely based on that. And it also depends on what like Twitch is getting at the moment, whether they keep their ad splits, these sort of things, whereas at least subs, hopefully not taking that away from us. I know it's my $2.50. At least there's that. I think it comes close though. Because if I got the full $5 for a sub, no, wouldn't come anywhere near. $2.50 USD, I don't think you're making me $2. I would have to look at the exact stats once we get to the end of this month. Like, I think it'll have to be end of October to get like a full idea of the analytics of it, because we haven't been doing our ads very well. But once I do, I'll show you, because I think it would probably come out to at least $1 per person, at least, if I did it properly. Which is bad, given how many ads you have to watch, but is good, seeing as it's a free way to support the stream. Does that kind of make sense? I think so. I think, like, you kind of get me. You should be going to bed soon. I know. I wasn't even sure if I was going to run that ad. I was actually running myself a timer to say, let's like wrap up after that, like before that ad, so you guys don't have to watch it. But no, I think we will. I've had the Twitch page open for a while, but I will refresh it by closing it and reopening it instead of clicking the refresh button. Yes, good work. Good work. To see who we might want to go to. There's some people that I've wanted to go to for a while and I just never do because it's never quite the right moment, but then when it is the right moment, they're not streaming and I just go, oh, you'll have to wait though. You'll have to wait. I also recently cleaned up my Twitch following list because like I'm following a lot of people and a lot of them I go, I don't know you or like watch you. I don't know if I followed you once because you raided in maybe or I raided you. I think a lot of them must be streamers who changed their names. I went through quite a lot of them to see if I knew them but I still didn't recognize them. But now I worry because I look at it and go, there's some people that I think like, oh, I haven't seen you come live in a while. Like, is that because I accidentally deleted you? Like, did I? Yeah. But I do have an extension to sort my channels and that's probably what I should have used. But I do like that when I have a look here being like, who are we going to raid? Just having channels that I know we could raid versus having the equivalent of spam channels because I'm not watching them. Like, it's like, yeah. Nim's doing Genshin, she is, and it's the new Genshin update. What's she up to though? Because that looks very lightning based. She an Inazuma. Oh, did she change her? VTuber? You know, I am a sucker for a VTuber. That's the worst part as well about finishing so late in the evening is that I don't get to stick around. Like, if we finished earlier, I don't know, what am I thinking, like 11 PM, midnight? It would be nice to raid someone new to go then hang out with them. I think even normally I might have been able to hang out with someone at around 1 AM. But I'm so tired, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Like I fell asleep in Brutal stream last night and I feel terrible about it. I don't wanna fall asleep in someone new's stream. TikTok has taken a massive downfall in my eyes. From what? I think TikTok was always like bottom of the barrel here. I've not gotten a single ad in the stream, only pre-rolls. And that's why it's dodgy because like, you never know what Twitch is up to with them, which I'm glad that you don't get the ads because I would rather you don't get ads at all, which is why I'm absolutely pushing the idea of like get an ad blocker. I did Google it the other day to be like, am I allowed to suggest that to people, or is that against some sort of Twitch terms of service that I agreed to? I think I'm allowed to suggest ad blockers exist. Like, for privacy reasons even. Most ad blockers these days also block a lot of trackers. Why would you not? Why would you not? Don't let them collect that data on you. See, I'm thirsty and I've run out of tea. And the tea didn't help because honey makes my tongue dry anyway. Go get an ad blocker and just pick up one that happens to also get videos at the same time. One that you can turn off so that when you do want to support your streamers, your YouTubers, whatever, then you can. But it gives you the option to. But it also gives me the option that, hey, I can present an option to people who don't have the ability, the capacity to get a sub. Whether you have the money or not is irrelevant. Sometimes you just don't have the capacity to. Sometimes you don't have your own credit card. Sometimes you're not in a financial position to do it. Sometimes you just don't fucking want to. You don't want to give money to Twitch and, oh yeah, I'm on that. You can watch a couple of ads and it gives me enough money that I can keep streaming. Any gifters, please, I'm tired of ads. Boz, go get an ad blocker. Or don't. But you gotta stop complaining about the ads because you'll make me feel terrible about it, but I can't take them away because that is literally my livelihood. Like, you got two options there. You know what it's like, Boz. You know they're coming. You don't even have to watch the ads. I highly encourage that if you guys are putting the ads on, go take a break. Stand up, walk around, stretch your legs, get a drink of water. Like, look away from the monitor. If you've been watching me instead of just listening, I'm so sorry. But I find that, like, sometimes you just need to, if you're staring at the monitor and it's right here, it's within arm's reach, just turn around and look at the wall in the distance. Have a look at the wall over there. Go stare at your cat for a bit. Stare at your dog. Stare at something that's not LED lit half a meter from your face. You need sleep. We should be wrapping up soon. Fight! Fight! Fight me! Wait, 3 more minutes? Oh, don't you worry, darling. Don't you worry. Although, it should have been 3 minutes already, hasn't it? It's been 3 minutes already. It's a different tuber? Why are we shortening tuber? There it is! You got a gift a sub? I saw it. Oh, book it.
Inokia.
Did you have ice cream today? Did you have cake?
Inokia.
Been a good boy this year. Good boy. I love it. It never gets old. And I worry because once we pass September,
Inokia.
how many birthdays are we gonna have?
Inokia. Inokia.
I need you all to know that when I dance like this, I kick my legs too, and I think that's a very important fact. Like, I'm just looking through the birthdays here. Oh, they're all sorted alphabetically instead of by birthdays. Great. Yep. We've got like a couple in October, but our big sort of, you're the end of our big thread of September birthdays. Yep. Great. Also, don't let me forget to change your birthday back after stream, because otherwise I'll forget, and then next year you'll be like, hang on a second, this isn't right. I think I have an ad blocker. I never get Twitch ads. I think you'll know if you have an ad blocker because at least I know I do, because when I open Twitch on my laptop and I open a stream, it'll come up with like a little black box in the top corner up here and just says like blocking ads. So it's the pre-rolls that are being blocked already. I think that's how I know. I went to Nim, go to sleep in that order. But what if I don't? What if I just go to sleep now? No. Kinder, you're back already. It's only been 3 hours. Everything went well. I'm glad. Please tell me that you're like coping first and then coming here second. I'm messy after surgery. I'm like one of those. I am not functional for a solid like 6 hours afterwards. I remember coming home from my wisdom teeth surgery, which is like the day before my birthday. Yeah, great scheduling, but whatever. The only thing I remember from that, they release you real quick. You don't have to stay in. As long as they, like, as soon as they, yep, okay, she's not dying, you can have her. Went home with my mother. I hope I didn't say anything in the car. It would have been up on YouTube if I did. All I remember of that is sitting there in the mirror being suddenly lucid and aware and just talking to myself and realizing I was just chatting to the reflection in the mirror. And that's it. And then I think I went back under. Like, there was a small split-second moment where I just came up and I was like, what the fuck? And then that was it. I was back under. I was like, yep, let's keep talking to the mirror. And that's why I feel like I wouldn't be on stream after I just had surgery. So I hope you're doing better and I hope all went well. Although by the sounds of it, it did. Ah, good to see you back, Kinder. I sing this song all the time to myself, even when it's not my birthday. It is such an earworm of a song. I said it to you guys. I think I was humming it on stream before I ever revealed the birthday rave because it never leaves. It never, ever leaves. I have had that song for the birthday rave. I probably started looking at a birthday rave back in June. I reckon that's when we would date it back to. The first time I heard that song, I knew I needed to have it, and it's been in my head ever since. It is as bad. I'm putting it up there with the Wii Shop music, because that's really bad for me too. I will sing that for, like, I had a moment where I was singing it just for months and months, and I got my roommate on it too, where we would just like, it was like echolocation around the house, because someone would just start singing, you immediately know where they are, and you'd respond back with it, and it was a bad time. And that's what the rat song does to me. Actually able to change the name or just the date? I can change the name too, but it won't activate when you do it. It needs to match your username, which is why we had something like, for example, I can't show you because it's on cooldown, but we had something like Kitten Tick Channel come up the first time I revealed it. That's because I just put that name in. However, I gave it a separate command in order to activate that, so it overrided the like the matching of usernames to the names of the birthdays. Does that make sense? Like, if your username is that, then it works for you. Slap in that order. No, I refuse. Haven't seen my office yet. Yeah, but I like it. Just future. Took her around 8 to 10 months to sort out her residency stuff. Oh yeah, of course, all of that. Yeah. So actually, I just knew it would probably be like a year, but then I didn't know why. That makes sense. Don't mind ads, it gives me new clothes. I guess that's one way of looking at it, huh? I mind if I miss out on something because of ads? Yes, that is the big difference, and that's why I never previously ran ads. It was never, ever, I never wanted it. It sometimes came up that you get a 30-second because Twitch forces it. I much, much, much prefer now being able to take those breaks. That's just the first time I've noticed that the 3-minute ads has gone off. That might be the first time I've ever actually missed the 3-minute ad about to run. So I'm very, very, like, I am 100%, like, truly from the bottom of my heart sorry for doing that to you guys. But it happens. Like, I guess it's something that I have to deal with. I'm not saying I'm putting that on you guys. It's not something that you guys ever have to, like, be okay with. But it's something that I have to accept as, like, a risk that I run by doing, hey, we're gonna do 3-minute ads. Oh yeah, because that's another thing I haven't explained. In order to get the 55% cut, so for Twitch streamers, right, if you haven't been keeping updated, we get, I think, like 30% or less of ad revenue when we run them. However, the recent update about a month ago said that if you start running, it's probably 2 months ago, if you start running 3 minutes of ads an hour, we'll give you a 55% cut. Now the problem is, they don't give you the 55% cut, the nice little increase in how much money you make from ad revenue, how much you guys literally mean to Twitch, because at the moment you're cents on the fucking dollar. They don't give it to you unless they are automatic scheduled ads. So you can't run, I do run it naturally because I do it a little bit before the automatic scheduled ads come on, but you actually can't run your own 3 minutes of ads to average up to 3 minutes per hour. You have to have an automatic scheduler run, which is why we always rush when I say, oh, I've got to go take a break. Like, I'm sorry, I know we're in the middle of a conversation. Gotta go, bye. Because the automatic scheduler is about to run it. And if you don't use the Twitch ad scheduler, which is so fucking bullshit, even if you run 6 minutes of ads an hour, they don't give you a 55% increase because you're not using their tool. And I just go, I know it's probably to avoid people like, I run a 3-minute ad at the end of my stream. I caught, like, I think it was probably Disguised Toast or something. I know he, oh no, don't worry, Mick, I will get there in a bit. Like, I'll get there in a bit. It's 1 a.m, it's 1:30 a.m, don't you worry. I stay up till 3 a.m. anyway, I'm gonna be up after this, don't you worry. But no, I think it was Toast who was streaming, he streams almost 17 hours a day, right? But it's not 17 hours of him. You might do a 6-hour stream and then you run literally the rest of those 11 hours as ads. Because when you run them as ads, you do that once a week, you have ad-free streams for the rest of Twitch. People like Disguised Toast can do it because he's making big money on Twitch through subscribers. He's got a great YouTube channel. Not so much for me. It doesn't work so much for me. So I know they do it to stop people from doing what Toast does and running ads at the end of the stream. Still kind of sucks that you need to do it automatically, otherwise Twitch just forces the ads on you. Like, there's no hesitation, no option to be like, hey, maybe I'm not ready for an ad yet. Like, maybe there's a really important thing going on. Gotta go. Bye, Azzy. Have a good day at work. Have a good day. Bye. We're going soon anyway, so don't worry. Not missing anything. Thanks for streaming and thank you for using your almighty power. I felt so bad. I was like, please don't miss out on your birthday rave. No one else has. You don't deserve to miss out. If you only read ads for a stream, is that even possible? Yes, that literally is. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. See, we're on the same fucking like brainwave here. I know who Toast is. I fucking love Disguised Toast. That's why I'm saying I think it was his stream that I caught. I don't know. I get a lot of those ones confused. Like it could have been like a Nerd Cube stream. I don't even know if he does stream anymore. But like it could have been any of those sort of. They're a specific genre of streamer. But no, I fucking love Disguised Toast, especially since he's branched out from his like Among Us stuff and seems happier in what he's making. I'm like, legit. What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm chronically online. I don't want to be your guardian, but still. No, I appreciate it because I do need someone looking out for me. Like, don't worry, I'm not upset. I'm not being like, oh, don't tell me what to do. I'm being like, don't tell me what to do. If that makes sense. It doesn't, but I know you get it. But I'm like, I'm more saying like, oh, don't worry about me because I'm like, it's only 1:30. It could be so much worse. Not that it's not bad and not that I should be asleep, but rather I can play it off. You know people would still be here if you just ran ads. I could. It just poses no. It poses a benefit to me as long as people come in to watch the ads. So if we did, for example, yeah, like a wall stream, I was about to say, we're on the same fucking brainwave, Jesus Christ. It feels so weird because sometimes I'll say something and I'll turn to chat and I'll be like, I know that chat message has only just appeared, but you haven't heard me say the thing yet. So how could you have known? But you do. Point is, a wall stream with just ads and I have the ability to turn on ads for subs could make a little bit of income. But I think the amount of income it would make at this point, it sounds horrible, but I would make more with less effort. Like I wouldn't have to run a 12-hour stream just by going, hey, can someone send me money? like it sounds terrible and I would never, ever, like I want you to know I would never, ever do that. But the amount of money made from those ads running a 12-hour wall stream, unless I could somehow like make the ads interesting. Like that's what I want to do. The way our wall stream had fun things to do. It wasn't just staring at a wall for 12 hours. It was, we had games, we had activities. You could, have the wall bless you and stuff like that. But ads aren't universal, so I couldn't make like a, oh, we all saw the same Starbucks ad. Yeah. I don't know. If there was some way to like, even if I could somehow gift you kit ticks, like the points, the channel points, for watching an ad, that would be so fucking fantastic if Twitch gave us that capacity. Just to have something being like, hey, you have now an API that you can sort of retrieve from that just tells you if a viewer watched an ad. If they watched an ad and they just watched 7 of them, they get 7 of these little ticks. It sends me the information. It doesn't have to tell me which viewer even, but well, it would, but I don't have to have access to that information or which ad they watched or how much of it they watched or whatever. I don't need to know those things. Just knowing that they got that tick and having that API being like, hey, But I can't do anything about it. I can't incentivize ads on my own. Fuck you, Twitch. On that note, I do actually understand it. Oh, it makes me happy because I talk such bullshit on these streams. So when you guys actually get it, it's like, thanks. I've known you for a wee one. I need to go to sleep. I've known you for a year. I do still surprise you sometimes. I was gonna present you with Cat as a way of like, thanks for being here for a year. I don't know when the exact year is, but Coco says thanks. You haven't snored since though, have you? I want to catch her snoring. Maybe I'll try and get it on my iPhone. You need to hear it. She will do it once, like again one day. She snores all the time, I'm surprised. Sometimes I'll be sitting here playing games, like loud games, with both my headphones on, and I can still hear her. I have to go over there and like shake the box a little, be like, Coco, wait the fuck up, you're snoring. You're choking yourself. I'm surprised she doesn't do it on stream more often. I want you guys to hear it. Anyway, Nim stream broke, okay. Say no more. Take care of myself? Never. Nim stream broke? Well. Wait, who broke it? Oh wait, no, is it actually broken? What happened? I thought it was viewers breaking it, because do we need to go in there and provide entertainment? I think we should go in there and provide some entertainment. I think we should take the load off Nim, who might need to take some time to fix some things. And we should go in there and really just, yeah, Lobus gets it. Lobus gets it. All right. Whee! Lobus, how long have you been here? You've been here since the start of stream. God damn it, you're back into lurking. Wait, is that a free? Or do you guys just both have the same emote? Oh, before we go, just the feeling of like, just making sure you can't hear it because I know she's unmuted here. I just want to make sure. The feeling of like when you show up in someone or some stranger's chat or wherever and you use an emote and someone else has an emote or you see someone else using an emote you have, and I just want to like, it's such a weird connection. Like I immediately am like, wow, I am your best friend now. You are the best person ever. We obviously watch the same content. Wow. It feels weird. It's weird. It's like making eye contact with someone across the supermarket. It's just fucking weird. Like you're both wearing the same band shirt and you're like, yes, that's it. And I'm like, yeah. Anyway. We're gonna go raid them now. I'm taking the whole URL, you know, usual things, just small kitten things. Alerts. Raid out. Set up. Too many buttons. Does anyone want to buy me the larger stream deck? Do not. I was joking. I heard myself say it and I was like, why am I doing that? I shouldn't be doing that. I'm saving up for it. I shouldn't have told you that either, but I have been. I've been saving it for the larger stream deck because this one's too small. There's not enough buttons on the one page and it takes me forever to go anywhere. And all my stuff runs through a fucking stream deck. Nim stream is currently not running optimally. How about we change that? Sisu! Hello. Goodbye. We're about to raid out, but you want to come and hang out in Nim's chat for a while? How are you doing before we leave? How are you going? I hope you're doing well. I'll see you all for like... I don't know if we're going to stream tomorrow. We might. I'm not streaming Friday and Saturday. So Friday, there's never been a stream, but just in case you thought, there's not a stream on Friday and there's not a stream on Saturday. That's why there's no schedule this week. Sorry for not putting one up in Discord. I should have once I knew, but I just forgot. I knew today. Like, I knew today what I would be able to do. But yes, I'm not going to see you then if I don't stream tomorrow. I'm not going to see you till Sunday. But Sunday is song comp, so get excited. Get ready for that. There's no theme, no entry. Just pure chaos. Come for song comp, alright? Come for it. But first, pure chaos. You're doing good? I'm glad. Okay, till Sunday. Is that a good kind of scream? Like, ah! Kitty cat ever returned. Fuck, PB Prime's here. We gotta go. Say soon, PB Prime. I'm sorry, I'm off. But I'll see you guys on Sunday or hopefully tomorrow, potentially. Why is Bestie on her home? So Bestie can't see the chat right now, Nim can't see the chat right now, so I think the best thing we could possibly do for her is obviously to help her fix her chat. When you get in there, you spam. You spam your best emotes. You spam all the love you have. You spam all the chaos you have. You spam everything. Because obviously she can't see the chat. She has just gone offline. Fuck. So she has just reset. I think she's turning off her PC. Well, does anyone else here play Genshin? She's playing Genshin. She's got drops turned on, so if you play Genshin, make sure you turn that on. Make sure you've got the drops page open. In order to get your drops, you need to claim the drop before the next one starts processing. That's the whole last thing. If you want, you know, drop number 2, you have to click on drop number 1, so you can't just lurk. Cool, she's back. Time to go. Thank you all for being here. Make sure you get ready for SongCom on the weekend. I will definitely, like, the Twitch schedule is always updated, don't you worry. So you can check the Twitch schedule for exact details on that, and I will try and post a message in Discord of exactly when the song comp is.
Inakia.
That's such a cute little note.
Inakia. Inakia. Inakia.
She's just sitting in the box.
Inakia.
As if I can turn the box up that far and she doesn't wake up. Like, that's nearly vertical, darling. she has no fucking clue. Like, she's kind of a little concerned. She's like, that didn't feel right, but how much for the box? For that box or for me to put a box in my head? What do you mean how much for the box? Right, so the kind of vibes that you just got from Yurichi's birthday there and Nokia's birthday, I need you to now take that, absorb it, run with it. She just got raided. Why do people hate me? That's okay. By the time we get through this, it'll be fine. 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 We're just gonna click go and like hope for the best, you know, like yeet. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow. Keep an eye out. I'm not gonna post if I do a stream tomorrow. It'll be a sneaky secret stream. I said it that time. Otherwise, I'll see you all on Sunday for Song Comp. You all know what Song Comp is, and if you don't know what Song Comp is, I will, I'll post a little bit in the Discord. So do join the Discord if you're not there already. I don't hate you. Okay. Good night. Don't forget to start raid. Holy shit. Thanks, Nick. Sometimes I start the raid. Sometimes I start the raid so late that I can't click it yet because I've like done it full time.
Hey, hello. Pull one button.
Go spam Bestie's chat. She needs some like problem children. If you're not following her, please do. They're gonna be connecting with Bestie in a bit. She's got like daily moves and stuff. Come on, if you don't want to spam cow noises on stream. Who are you? What kind of human are you? Not a very good one. You should try better. You should follow Bestie.
Here we go!
Follow Bestie, you get 300 channel points when you spam cow noises. I will see you all for SongCom. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I'll talk more about it there. Or Twitter, if that's more your jam. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Love you. You're the best. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Say goodbye to Coco. She's here too. Wow, look at that cat. Oh, fuck me.